Look, yeah. Send a Uber, you should come through to London. I've been going through something. Send a Uber, you should come through to London. Yeah. Send a Uber, you should come through to London. I've been going through something. Send a Uber, you should come through to London. Look, you know I ain't in Chicago too much, and if I am, then I usually announce. So the fact I didn't should make you better. Yeah. Family issues, business. Either, I mean, they not. It's like loosely based, cause like you can't prove that it's based off of, but it's like whatever. But anyway, he got game came out. He got game.
But yeah, G, any All-Star or any
came out in '98.
Any All-Star or any good player like post 2006, I 1000% have a hella knowledge on. Other than that, you might get me, but anybody post 2006.
You know who Van Beek is? Exactly.
Wait, what year? What's the detail on him?
When I think about them jerseys, I think about Van Beek.
I know. When I think about them jerseys, I think about Ray Allen, Michael Redd.
Did Michael Redd actually play in them jerseys?
There's no way he didn't.
I think the jerseys might have switched to the other Bucks jerseys. Remember the other ones before the new ones?
Kinda.
The fucking Andrew Bogut joints.
Oh, I know the Andrew Bogut. Okay.
Them. I don't know if Michael Redd might have played in them, but he might have played them like first 2 years in league, but he wasn't Michael Redd yet.
He did.
Like first 2 years in league, but he wasn't like super Michael Redd yet though.
That's crazy.
But anyway, welcome back to Hoops and Brews. All three of us are here again today. Second week in a row. It is Grammy weekend this weekend, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this stream today. But yeah, we're here right now. We're watching Clippers Bucks right now.
Hey.
Good dog. We're watching Clippers Bucks right now. Currently, by the way, this game is a very late game in Milwaukee. Like it's like 11 o'clock in Milwaukee right now.
Yes, well, it started at 9.
No, you're right. It's 10. It's 10. It's 10.
Started at 10?
No, it started at 9.
Oh, okay.
That's still a late-ass game for Central Time.
That is very late. What the kids who got school, I would have had no chance.
They usually start at like what? Central Time games usually start at what? 7:30.
I would have had no chance to go to this game or even.
Like this game usually is the first game of the night. But shout out to
but the first game of the night they had was crazy.
What, Cavs?
You know, it was terrible.
Cavs Grizzlies.
Terrible game, but
I mean, it's supposed to be a really good matchup, like two young guards. Yeah,
who won the Warriors game?
I think it's still on right now.
What, the Cavs Grizzlies was a blowout?
It just wasn't really that competitive.
What
y'all think about the All-Star reserves?
I was just about to get into that. That shit.
Yeah, well, let's
Nuggets win about 14.
Highway robbery. The
I told Billy he
highway
like,
robbery.
you think they gonna come about 12? I said, I don't know, bro.
Highway. The coaches picked them names out of a hat. That shit is insane.
No, they did not.
Yes, they
That's
did.
a lie. I tweeted. Who did they pick out of a hat?
It depends on based on who didn't get in. I mean,
Who? I'm asking you. Who did they?
Let me
Who
look at
shouldn't
them.
be on there? Because I don't really have no disagreements with who didn't make it and who made it. Only disagreement I got is Jaren Jackson Jr. Why the fuck did he make it?
He leading league in blocks.
wait,
Who gives a fuck?
And at number one defense team.
Who
since
gives
he came back.
Who gives a flying
They
fuck?
were literally-
Swiper deserved to be in there
they
over
were
Fox. I mean over
I don't know if you
Jaren,
can give.
over Jaren Jackson.
I don't know if you can give. I'm not mad at you not giving the Kings 2 All-Stars.
why can Zion start but AD can't even make the team?
Because AD didn't deserve
Fans
to make
getting
the
voted
team.
in.
AD didn't.
Fans didn't vote
No,
in.
he didn't deserve to
But
make the
Zion
team.
can start, but he can't
Yeah.
even. AD can't
The
even.
fans
scratch
voted
the-
Zion in.
Yeah.
You can't really like.
But Zion might have made it anyways. Zion,
AD is having a better year than him, and he's played as many games, same amount of games.
I mean, now.
And he's
now,
better. And he's a better player.
Now.
He's a
But
better
when
player.
everybody was voting no, he was still on the sidelines. He missed 20
It don't
games
even
in a
matter
row.
about that. It
80
matters.
missed 20 games in a row.
Zion is en route to missing 20 games in a row.
Nah, he's not. No, he's not. He's
don't even
coming
matter
back
the
right
fans
after. He's
voted.
coming back for the All-Star game.
It don't even
He
matter.
will
the
be
fans
playing
voted.
in the All-Star game.
It don't even matter the fans.
If
voted
he
in.
doesn't, De'Aaron might make it though.
It don't even matter the fans voted Zion in. So like, what are we even doing?
No,
right
but
now?
that only counts for 50%. The coaches get another 25, and some
For
others.
starters?
Yeah, for the starters. The fans only get 50% of the vote now.
But still, 50 is a very heavy part of the vote. It's a very heavy part. It don't take that much if the fans vote you that much to get
I
in.
mean, it take a couple coaches to say, yeah, he should be an All-Star. To me, he was an All-Star when he was on the floor.
He was an All-Star. I'm not mad at it. Um,
And AD was an all-star, but they weren't winning, so I don't really know how much of an all-star he was.
he was an all-star, but it's hard to get the Lakers 2 all-stars when they literally 13th seed.
I mean, no, but I don't think he was an all-star.
He was an all-star. He was an all-star.
If sheer
He was
numbers, if sheer numbers made you an all-star, then Devin Booker should have been an all-star.
No,
but
because he ain't
wasn't.
played enough games.
But then why is AD an all-star then?
Wait, D-Book didn't make
I
it
didn't.
at all?
I didn't
No,
say
he didn't make it.
I didn't say
it.
either one of them should have been on the team.
Nobody from the Suns made it this year.
I didn't say either one of them should have been
It's
on the team.
over for Chris Paul, by
I
the
know
way.
Suns Twitter
It
is
is over for Chris Paul.
I didn't say either one of them should have been on the team. I just said that AD was playing at an all-star level before he got hurt. Obviously, he was playing at an all-NBA level before he got hurt.
Nah, I can't agree with that.
Yes, the fuck he was. What are we doing? Now we're lying.
No, now we're not lying.
We're
They
lying.
weren't winning.
That don't mean he wasn't playing at all-NBA level.
That's putting up good numbers on a bad team. I've never had respect for that. For as long as we've been doing this podcast, I've never had respect for anybody putting up great numbers on a trash-ass team. And that's what he went out there every night and did. He did not affect winning, but he got his numbers.
He affected winning.
No, he didn't.
He
No, he
affected-
didn't. They was getting their ass beat.
They
They
were
started the
losing-
season like 3-10, 3-12. What are you
To
talking
start
about?
the season, he was playing. To start the season,
So
he
if
was-
you take so the
Can you
first
listen?
15 games where they was trash.
can you listen?
That's 15 games.
First and foremost, they've been trashed the whole season. But what I'm
That's
saying
what-
is this.
Wait, who's been trashed?
Both the
That's
Lakers.
my whole point.
No, they
But
have
what
not.
yes, they have. But
No,
what
they
I'm
haven't.
what I'm saying is this: a lot of the games, if you watch the games, they lost very, very close games. Like the man was before he got hurt, he was on the best probably 10-game stretch that Anthony Davis has probably ever had in his life before he got hurt. Then he
Moral
got hurt.
victories are for minor league
No,
coaches.
but they were actually winning during that stretch. Like they were starting to win bad. I think they won like 4 straight games. Then he got hurt. 4 or 5 games. Then he got hurt, and then here we go. But I don't have an issue with the All-Star team. Jaren Jackson before Jaren Jackson came back, if I'm not mistaken, Memphis had like the 27th rated defense. Since he's come back, they've had the number 1 defense in the league, and he's been leading the league in blocks. And he will probably win
Or
defensive player
has
of the
he
year.
been leading the league in blocks?
Whatever. But he'll probably win defensive player of the year. I have no real issue with Jaren Jackson.
Sharon Jackson. You said what?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the conspiracy. Yeah.
They got Jaren
They
Jackson
said that-
conspiracy
They say
theory.
whoever doing the stats for the Grizzlies
lying.
is inflating his shit.
So how about for the East?
I don't really have no issue.
Who made it? Let me look again.
I already know we finna have an issue with.
The East All-Stars, Joel Embiid, Jaylen Brown, Bam, Randall, DeRozan, Holiday, Tyrese Halliburton. No Harden,
Over who?
DeRozan, Drew Holiday.
Not really.
Why the Bucks
Ain't
don't- the Bucks
DeRozan's a
don't need no
forward.
2 All-Stars.
He's technically a forward.
Yeah, but also Jawari is averaging like 27 points.
No. So you gotta have the same energy you got for AD. Knock it off. Same energy. They not winning.
They in the play-in.
The Lakers are
Y'all the 13th
the
fucking
Lakers,
seed.
bro, it's
I
right
don't know
there.
the
bro.
Gee,
It's
y'all
a-
the 13th
It's a
seed.
toss up, bro.
Y'all
Right
the
there.
13th
It's a
seed.
toss, bro.
You're the
look,
13th seed.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
You've been
the
the
Lakers
worst.
are
You've been one of the worst 6 teams in the league the whole
worst,
year.
But we compete with everybody that's good.
Competing?
We've
What does that mean?
We was right there with Boston.
You a coach,
we
right?
Beat the Pelicans.
You just came from
Yeah.
practice, right? Or a
Yes,
game, or you
yes,
come from a game?
A game, yeah.
A game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Did y'all win?
No.
Now,
I
don't
ain't
make
win
me
every
go
game.
there with you
We
on
not gonna win
national
every-
television. Do not make
We
me
not
go
gonna
there.
win every
Did it
game,
matter
dude.
that you competed, or did you want to win?
We wanted to win, but it definitely matters that we competed. Don't act like it don't matter. Hell yeah, it matters. And then we beat the Pelicans, beat the Nuggets, almost beat the Sixers, basically beat the Celtics twice.
No.
In there.
Listen, you don't
We-
have to look.
all
You,
right,
look,
I'll
you don't
say
have
this
to
part. We're
convince
locked
me
for
though.
the
No,
playoffs.
listen, I
The
already got a
Lakers
fact for you. The Lakers have only lost, I believe, 4 games to teams above 500.
Yeah.
But they're like 4-15 versus teams below 500. That's a terrible ball club. You can't tell me Anthony Davis deserves some fucking credence or all this praise. For
He
what?
need all this praise. He need an All-Star slot.
No,
to
he
say the
don't.
least. When
No,
you
he
dominate
don't.
the game like him,
no,
yes,
you play to win
It's
the
not
game,
even
G.
6,
Ain't
7
nobody
players in the
that
league
made the
better than
All-Star
him.
team on fucking terrible ass teams that's not even in the play-in.
If you're undoubtedly top 11
Who's
player
in the
league,
All-Star game that's not in the play-in?
Shea and LeBron.
Shea's different.
How is Shea different?
Because Shea has arguably been better than
that's Shea,
no.
motherfucker.
Shea has arguably been a top 10 player in the NBA this year.
No, he has.
No, yes he has.
Yes, he has.
No.
Yes he has.
No, he has.
Yes
I
he
can name
has.
10 guys off the top
If
of
Chet
my- I
Holmgren,
can
no,
name- Bro,
they 2 games out of the play-in right now. If Chet Holmgren was there, they would be in the play-in.
If Chet
They would
Holmgren
be in the
was
playoffs right now.
Gee, no,
Dead ass.
I can name 10 players off the top of my head that's having a better year than
You're a
Shea
liar.
was.
Go ahead and name them.
That's easy. Tatum,
Name 'em.
Tatum, LeBron, Damian.
Yeah,
Lillard.
LeBron, you lost already. You lost already. Wrong.
LeBron James is having
Wrong.
a better year than Shea Gilgeous
No.
Alexander.
No.
Anyways, Tatum, Luka, Embiid, Giannis, Steph, Ja.
Really?
Josh
Yes.
having a better year.
He's
Yes.
a fan favorite, not
No,
really.
Josh
He's
having-
a fan favorite, but not
No,
really.
Josh
No,
having
no.
a
If you look up the numbers, not really.
Josh having a
Honestly, no other point guard in the league is having a better year than him.
And Shea Gilgeous Alexander,
Yes, he's just not a fan
because he's
favorite.
getting his little 30.
You
And
know, Dame is balling, bro.
A
Dame is going great. Dame is having a better year for
Dame
sure.
is
Dame
balling.
is in there too.
Dame team
The
is
same
not
dude you said
even
is
in the
washed.
playoffs.
They're in the play-in.
No, they not.
They're
I
not
don't
in the
think neither
play-in.
one of them teams.
No,
in the
they
play-in.
not.
I don't think neither one of them teams in the play in the KPG.
They gotta be.
Not.
The Lakers
No,
not
they
in the play-in. They gotta
not.
be there.
They're not. I was watching them last night. They not.
The Pelicans, the Lakers, or the Thunder are none of them in the play-in.
Wait, the Pelicans?
I mean, no, the Portland,
Oh, I was about
Portland,
to
Portland,
say.
the Lakers are OKC. None of them in the play-in. Pelicans, damn near not. They
I know
did
the
10
Pelicans
seed.
are on a 9-game losing streak.
10
Because
now.
Zion the Lion has been hurt.
So has Brandon Ingram.
No, they were great.
and-
they were fucking amazing when Brandon Ingram was hurt.
And Herb Jones is also
They
freaking
were
this year.
they were
Besides
amazing.
his last couple
Joe, they were amazing when Brandon Ingram was hurt.
I mean,
They
still
was number
I mean,
2 in the West when
that-
Brandon
that
Ingram was
still
hurt,
goes
and
into-
then Zion got hurt, and now it went to shit. Bitch, well, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No.
You do good,
No. I wouldn't say. I meant to say. I meant to say which.
God damn.
No, I wasn't trying to say that. That kind of just came out of my mouth.
Off the how many classes you done had? G?
No, it's not about the Casas. It's not about the Casas. I had a crossover in brain.
Oh my
No,
God.
I was about to say but then I was about to say which. No, I'm for real. I was about to say but then
hope
I was
so,
about to
brother.
say which.
I hope so.
I was gonna say to me the only real all-star snub was CJ
damn.
McCollum.
Boy, get the fuck out
The
of my
only
house.
real snub.
Get out my house.
It was
bro.
CJ
You do
McCollum.
good though.
No,
You
I'm
good
dead
though.
ass. And
No,
my
they
and,
need-
and
so they
dead
need
ass. I
two
wasn't trying to
all-stars.
say. I wasn't trying to say bitch. I was
No.
gonna say but then I thought which.
The
and that's
Pelicans
why I
need
said
2
that.
all-stars.
I'm sorry.
The Pelicans need 2
They were the
all-stars.
number 2 seed in the league before Zion got hurt.
Word. You talking in the past tense? Yeah, hit that button for that, man. You need to come. You do good though. You do good though. Word, G. No. You do good though. CJ McCollum, boy.
Hell no. CJ.
Yes, Christian James McCollum.
Who you taking off for CJ?
Dame.
Cap.
Damian Lillard.
Dame.
Cap.
Hell
Dame.
no, hit that button again.
I'm taking
Hit that-
Dame. I'm taking Dame off.
Cap.
Dame gotta
Oh,
go.
Dame is lighting the
Dame
league up,
gotta
bro.
go.
Dame has been a top 10 player.
His
in
team
the
is
entire
not
NBA,
winning.
bro.
They're not winning.
Cap.
What at what point does
Cap.
winning matter? Winning don't
Cap.
matter.
Cap.
In the new-
Winning
in
don't
the
matter
new
It's
no
era
more?
always
NBA?
halfway matter for All-Star. You
In the
know
new
this.
era
bro.
NBA, no.
It's always no. It's fucking
Gee, they
always
not even in the
halfway
playoffs.
matter.
They not even in the
bro.
playoffs.
John Wall literally
Cap.
got on the podcast and cried about this.
Cap.
Talking about
CJ McCollum is averaging 21, 4, and 6. Damian Lamonte Lillard is averaging 34 and 7.5.
It's not that much
He's
better.
literally averaging like
22
30.
way
His
better-
team is way
over the last
worse.
10.
Zion was out. Ingram was out.
His team is not worse.
No, yes,
It's
they
not
are
worse.
worse. Who got the worst? Who got the worst record?
Y'all won't fight though.
Who got the worst record?
No.
No. Who got the worst record?
No.
I got a mic for you now. No. Who got the worst
Give me
record?
the mic. Jonas or anybody on the Blazers?
What do you mean?
You know what the fuck I mean.
No. Jeremy Grant.
Over Jonas Valanciunas?
Yes.
I'm not mad at you.
Okay then. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Now-
Fuck out of here. Y'all got a hoops and brews first. You got a mic pass.
Double like a
Fuck
mother.
out of here.
Give me the headphone back. Joe, now look at the rest of the roster. No,
You're lying.
I'm not lying. That team is better than the fucking Blazers.
The Thunder
And
better than
James
the
is
Blazers.
averaging fucking 30.
Josh Hart is fucking better than anybody on the fucking Pelicans
That's
other than
not
Jonas
necessary.
and
That's not
CJ.
necessarily true. That's not true.
Who better than him on the Pelicans?
Herb
other-
Jones?
No, he's not better than him.
Yes, he is.
They
No, I'm
cancel
gonna
out.
take Josh Hart 12 and 8 rebounds a night over Herb Jones.
They cancel out. They're the same thing.
I don't know about
By
that.
the way, somebody gif that and clip that for us. I need that. Somebody definitely gif that and clip that.
I don't know about that. And
We
no,
took it
CJ
back to
McCollum,
2018.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Christian
No.
James McCullum.
No.
CJ, come on the pod. I'm
Cannot
on your
put-
side.
No, bro. No. Dame is averaging. Have you seen Dame's last 10 games?
Have I seen a record?
Fuck the record. Have you seen his last 10 games?
This is my problem with basketball.
No,
This has been my problem with you. No, literally. One of our first podcasts is called
That's
"You
never
Value."
mattered.
No, how long have I been saying this? You value stats. I value winning.
And the Blazers have been in the play-in for most of the season. Probably when they actually sent the application in, they were in the play-in. They didn't vote on this shit yesterday.
I didn't say they did.
So he probably was in the fucking play-in when they voted on the damn thing. And he's averaging 30.
I'm sorry.
He's arguably having the best season from any point guard, include any of them this season.
No, he's not.
Arguably, I said
Shai
arguably.
Gilgeous-Alexander's been better. Look up Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's numbers. Better.
It's about the same.
Better.
Shai is
better.
Like I said, Dame is averaging 30. Dame is averaging 30.7, 4, and 7.5. Shai is averaging.
What's about Al Jefferson?
Shai is averaging 30.8, 4, and 5. Arguable. Between Shai, Dame, Steph, and Ja.
Give me
it's about
CJ.
an argument.
Give me CJ.
It's about an argument
Give me
for
Christian James McCullum.
We have to relax.
Christian James McCullum.
We
CJ,
have to relax.
If you out there, just know I rolled for you this year, CJ. Pause.
We have to relax. You don't ever need to vote on no awards ever. Because we have. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I need to vote for all awards.
No, you don't.
LeBron wouldn't be starting if I voted.
He should start in the All-Star game, bro. It's about the fans. LeBron should fucking start, bro. We don't want to see fucking.
I don't think it's any other.
We don't want to see fucking Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's not a forward better than him in the West. I don't believe that. You could argue Paul George, but he ain't healthy.
I would tell you Kawhi, but Kawhi ain't played enough games.
He been balling the last 10. That's about it.
I forgot I could take my mic.
I would tell you Kawhi, but Kawhi ain't played enough games.
I'm not mad at that. Y'all like the new format? Like, they apparently supposed to pick their teams right before they tip off.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I love it. That shit's fire.
Win. Just go win, Team Giannis.
Bro, Team LeBron has been smoking this, winning every All-Star game.
Not this year.
I really want. I
Not
mean,
this year.
It sounds good, but Giannis going to go out there and pick all his international friends and get ran out the gym. That's how it happened every year. He don't know how to pick a team.
But yeah,
you gonna be mad when Giannis wind up picking fucking Kyrie,
He's not going to
KD,
pick him, bro. He's going to pick
and
Siakam
Tatum
or something.
But yeah, I don't have an issue with the
By the way, that should be the name of this episode. Giannis go pick Siakam.
Siakam didn't even make it.
Siakam not even on the team, bro.
He ain't.
He gonna
No,
pick-
he shouldn't be though.
You should still make that the name of the
Who's the East, bro? Giannis does not know how to pick a team at all. He's gonna pick Bam first. Like, see, you're not winning. You're not beating Team LeBron with all the Americans and all the nice people with Bam and.
What do you think, Jimmy? What do you think about Jimmy not being on there?
Good.
I think Bam has been more.
He don't
consistent.
deserve to be an
I think
all-star
Bam
for that
been more
hairstyle
consistent
he
for
had.
for the Heat team, and they only get one all-star. I think Bam been more consistent, so I'm not mad at him.
That hairstyle alone, no.
That's fair.
Gee, this man picture on
He be changing it
ESPN.com
every
is
week.
half braided and half a ponytail.
I
I'm
think-
like, gee, what are you? Why you trolling?
I think ESPN started using his 2K picture because they ain't want to put his that troll ass
His
regular
2K
picture.
trolling.
is crazy.
His 2K picture, they put that regular troll ass picture. But yeah, I personally don't have an issue with it. I mean, I wish Harden could have got on there somehow, but I
Over
don't have an issue
DeRozan?
with it. I wouldn't have minded it, but I understand why DeMar got it. Like, DeMar is giving you 27 on 50% shooting.
By the way, DeMar first ballot Hall of Famer, guaranteed.
First ballot,
now.
no, but he will
Yes,
get
he
to Hall of
is.
Fame. He's not going first
He won't
ballot.
be
Pull up
first
his
ballot.
going first
career.
ballot.
Yes, he is.
Nah,
He's
first
not going
ballot.
first ballot.
He's like a 7-time All-Star. He's a
He's
first
not
ballot.
going first
If
ballot.
Dame is a top 75 playoff, 6 All-Star appearances, DeMar DeRozan gonna be a first
DeMar
ballot Hall of
DeRozan
Famer.
Dame
is-
even a first ballot.
Fuck out of
Hall
yes,
Famer?
he, man. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
First
up.
ballot. G?
He's a first
Shut
ballot.
What
Hall
is,
of
bro? What
You
is?
do good though.
He's a
Y'all
first
are
ballot.
wild.
You
If
on
there's-
that smoke?
No, he might.
You
If he
hit that
retires around the
dope.
same time as like a Steph
It
Curry,
ain't no hope.
he's not gonna get in over a guy like
You're
that.
lying.
No.
You're
DeMar
lying.
DeRozan is 6-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA second team, 1-time third team.
Yes, he's on.
He's not
yes,
first
he
ballot.
is. Yes,
He's
he
not a
is.
first ballot.
Look up Dame numbers.
Is Joe Johnson first ballot?
Look up Dame
Is
numbers.
No.
Joe Johnson first ballot?
No.
I don't think Joe Johnson's been
No.
better than DeMar DeRozan.
I think their careers are about equal.
Look it up. I want to see the numbers.
Oh, DeMar's career average is 21 points, by the way. Currently, as it stands right now. And DeMar DeRozan has scored, what's total points? I think it's 20,000.
Exactly.
DeMar has scored, 21,000 points. Joe
21.
Joe Johnson has, Joe Johnson.
Shout out to 21 Savage, man.
Joe Johnson. Now, granted, mind you, Joe Johnson's last couple
Don't
years,
give us no caveats. Just
god-awful.
read the stats.
But Joe Johnson career 7-time All-Star, 1-time All-NBA, 16 points. He has scored how many thousand points in his career? 20,000 points in his career.
Who got more points, him or DeMar? DeMar.
He's not a first ballot though.
He is.
He
is because
going to the Hall of Fame, but not first
listen,
ballot.
his career is not over yet. He's gonna
first
finish
ballot,
with
bro.
25,000 points, 7 All-Star appearances, and 2 All-NBAs. That's
Not
that's
first
all.
ballot.
Yes, he is.
It's not first ballot. He'll get in, but it's not
Name
first
the other
ballot.
4s that's gonna be going in there with him. You
I
gotta
don't know
think
what year
about
he
it.
gonna fucking retire. How do I know?
Gee,
Gee, it's not gonna be nobody
How do
going in
I
there that's
know?
gonna be that hard.
How do I know what year he gonna retire?
Listen, Gee, DeMar got traded.
Look, by the way, the year LeBron retired, I'm retiring the year after he retired. I don't give a fuck what my stats is.
DeMar
I'm
got
still but you gonna still get in with Bron though.
If I'm who?
They pick like 5 people every year.
What if
You'll get
him?
in.
What if him and
first
KD
ballot.
retire in the same year?
Okay, it's like 3 other people get in.
KD
I'm
not
cool
bro.
on that.
Stop,
I'm gonna
bro.
just retire a year after them.
Bro, the day
And my eligibility
Bro.
bill, I want my Hall of Fame to be about me. Fuck them.
Kobe's class was Kobe, Duncan, and KG. Fire.
I agree. Fire class.
And who else got in
But
that
that
year?
class was really about Kobe.
No, it wasn't. Okay. It was about Kobe for
R.I.P. Bean, by the way.
It was about
the
Kobe.
reason my daughter's middle name is Gianna.
It was about Kobe for unfortunate reasons. If he was here with us, it would have been about all 3 of them going in together.
No, don't do that.
It fucking would have.
No, don't do
You
that.
talking about 3 pillars of the
Don't
game?
do that. Don't do that. None of them are.
None of them.
undisputably
Tim
top
Duncan
five.
isn't.
No, under the top 5, top all time.
Yes,
no.
you could
Nobody
argue-
cares about Tim Duncan like that, though.
That's
No,
unfortunate.
no,
You could argue Tim
Except for
Duncan.
when he do this.
You can argue Tim Duncan had a better career than Kobe Bryant.
He
No,
did.
you can't.
Yes, he did.
No, you can't. When
He's
it-
a 2-time
I've
MVP.
seen- I've
He
seen-
did.
Two-time
I've seen-
MVP.
He did
2-1.
have a better career.
Two-time
I've
MVP.
seen
He had a better
5-time
career.
champion.
No, but
He had a better career.
I've seen Kobe outplay him in the Western Conference Finals way too many times for y'all to come here and
I've
say this.
seen Tim
Stop.
Duncan
No.
go up with an old ass David Robinson and beat the fuck out prime Shaq and prime big Kobe Bean Bryant.
And I've
What are
seen-
we doing?
And I've seen Kobe run them out the motherfucking gym just about the same way.
You're
What do you
revising
mean?
history.
He also played longer, and he also wasn't blessed by
Did
the
he play
fucking
longer?
the same system.
Did
of
he
They
the
play
played about
longer?
the same time.
I think Kobe played a little longer.
I think Timmy played like 19 seasons. Kobe played 20. Come on,
What are
that's
we
not
doing?
that big
That's
of a
one
difference.
more. But no,
And Kobe didn't really play long. Kobe missed 2 years. Kobe retired
Gee,
in 2014.
bro, Tim Duncan was literally like.
He was first team all
double-double.
defense.
He
And
was
averaging
first
a
team all
double-double.
defense.
And
He
averaging
was
a
first team all
double-double.
defense.
And averaging a
The last
double-double.
ring-
And averaging a
The last
double-double.
ring Tim Duncan won was because of fucking Kawhi Leonard. It wasn't
No,
because
it
of
wasn't.
him.
What are we doing? What are we
No.
doing? What are we doing? What
No,
are we doing?
stop
What are we
doing that. No.
It was not. First of all,
Kawhi
it was not
Leonard
because
averaged
of Kawhi
15
Leonard.
points a game
It was
that
18.
series.
It was 18,
18.
and he fucking held
He
LeBron in
averaged
check when
15
it
in
mattered.
that series.
And
Tim
he held-
Duncan-
and he held LeBron James in check.
Tim Duncan, can we hold on? We gotta like put some respect on my man Timmy.
He
D.
can have some respect, but
We
he's
gotta
not no
put some
Kobe
respect
Bryant.
on my man. Yes, he is.
You do good,
He's
though.
arguably had a better career than Kobe. You just like him because you from LA and Kobe got the cool move.
No, I mean, I maybe he's because he's
Two-time
played
MVP to
this
one.
long.
Two-time MVP to one. Back-to-back MVP at that. To one.
I think it's Orlando basketball. They'll show you the career comparison, like stat to stat.
Land of basketball?
Kobe got him in everything, damn except for rebounds. Maybe probably blocked.
Head-to-head shit. I agree with his head-to-head shit. Here we go, head-to-head. What the fuck? No. Head-to-head. How can I?
Gee, ask any
Kobe versus Tim
ask
Duncan.
any former player who gave him more. Who gave him more of a headache? Was it Tim Duncan gave you more of a headache, or was it Kobe Bryant? What do you think they're gonna say? What do majority of the
Depending on
actual
the person.
players say?
They probably gonna say Kobe because Kobe gonna shoot that bitch 40 times.
Exactly, and yeah, and so you gonna do whatever it takes to make his team win.
Just like
Duncan was a product of the motherfucking system.
No, we gotta stop. Just like Gilbert said, AI gave him more of a headache than whoever else, cause he gonna shoot that bitch 50 times, bro.
Duncan was
you gotta guard that.
Was a product of the put Dirk, it's a lot of guys, put fucking KG, put a bunch of guys in the same situation as Duncan.
Kobe
And they do
Bryant?
the same thing.
Kobe, this is just the head-to-head stats between Kobe and Tim Duncan. Kobe won 39 games. Tim won 43. In regular season, Kobe was 31. No, Tim was 31. Kobe was 21. In playoffs, Kobe got the edge, 18-12. In points, Kobe is 25 to Duncan's 21. Rebounds, obviously, Duncan. Assists, Kobe by 1. Steals, Kobe. Blocks, Duncan. What? This is not even what I'm looking. I'm looking for career. head to head, not this. I'm not looking. I'm trying to see who had the better. No, all-time stats. Here we go. All-time stats.
Did you find it or not?
Not really, but
All right, well, never mind. I tried.
I'm trying to see literally just accolades. But whatever, G. It's a very valid argument to be made. It's a very valid argument to be made.
Yeah, whatever. Duncan was just blessed to get drafted. If Duncan is drafted by any other team, that don't.
Kobe
it
got
don't go
drafted by
like
the
that.
fucking Lakers and Kane was
It
Shaq.
don't go like that. He got how many rings?
What if
Shaq
Kobe
won?
go to the Nets?
How many rings Shaq won before Kobe got there?
How many rings
Shaq
Kobe?
ain't win shit without Kobe.
He been to the finals.
Yeah, but he still didn't win.
He been there.
He ain't win.
Literally,
There's a
if
multiple,
Kobe goes to the Nets, what happens?
if the Nets, he still ends up being he definitely gonna win at least 2 or 3 championships.
Do we know that?
Do we? Yes.
Do we actually
What
know
if
that?
Tim Duncan ends up going somewhere else that's not San Antonio?
I think he'd be
What if
fine.
they don't?
I think he'd be fine.
No, that's not true.
I think he'd be fine.
No.
I really
He
think
got
he'd
blessed,
be
especially
fine.
later years in his career when he was just out there.
Have you seen
as a starting power
Popovich?
forward.
Have you seen Popovich since Tim Duncan been off that team?
When he had Kawhi Leonard, they was very formidable.
And then what
They were
happened?
still formidable. They don't have no. I mean, the obvious happened. Who was there? Who was he supposed to rely
There's a
on?
big difference between Tim Duncan on that roster and everybody else for 20 years. Tim Duncan was the system.
Because he didn't have. No, that's not true.
How was
Then
it?
how'd they win
They
60?
revolved
How did-
everybody else. They literally they won with like 4 different teams.
They literally won.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can feel the air up there. When I feel so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
What if fucking Jordan would have got drafted instead of Sam Booty? He would have fucking been Kerry Kittles or something.
You talking about Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler?
Yeah,
Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler would have been hard.
I'm talking.
Would have been very hard. Would have actually changed the NBA earlier than like the teams you see now would have been getting ran in.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not rocking with that hypothetical.
What do you mean? If Michael Jordan got drafted by the Blazers, Clyde, Mike wouldn't be hard.
That'd be all right. I mean, if this shit, Kobe, anywhere he go, he would have got to where he would have been. He was too dedicated.
Whatever. Anyway, we at halftime right now. I'm pretty sure the Clippers are still winning. Yeah, the Clippers are winning 56-49. I don't know what happened besides in the second quarter, Giannis said, fuck this shit, and scored a whole bunch of points. And I can tell that because in my sleeper app, what's going on in my sleeper app, and Giannis is on my team, and I played him today.
You played him today?
Yes, Giannis has 28 points. Giannis had, I think, 4 points when he checked out. He was 2 for 8. Yeah, he was 2 for 8 when he checked out. Now he is 9 for 18 with 20 points and 8 boards. So he clearly said, fuck that shit somewhere in the game. And he is balling. And yeah. But can we talk about how the Clippers have been looking recently? Everybody got healthy. They've been winning basketball games. They came back on the Bulls the other day. Obviously, I thought when I looked at the score, I was like, they're coming back. They came back on the Bulls. I think they were down 20 points. They came back on the Bulls. They are on a what game win streak? Let me actually look at this. They are currently on a they're not on a win streak. They are 7-3 in their last 10. That was because they lost to the Hawks, but they said everybody, I think it was. What do you think about the Clippers and how they've been looking?
I think that they just finally got their health. I mean, what everybody been saying over the years, I mean, is they're out there, they can play. I mean, is there really a better team on paper still? It's hard to find a team better on paper than this team, and they've been out there as of late. So you seeing it. Kawhi Leonard has finally seemed like he's grabbed his rhythm. We seeing the Kawhi Leonard he's known to be. He's not going to be an all-star this year, obviously, because he missed too many games. But if he was out there for the most of the year and he played like this, he'd be arguably a starter. But they just got their guys out there. They're kind of doing a better job of defining their roles. We talked about how they struggle to figure out where to go and where to be at, especially since Kawhi and PG have been so consistent out in the lineup. Everybody, what are you doing out there? Reggie Jackson, one day he's running the offense and dishing out 8 assists. The next game he got 1 assist. and he's shooting corner threes all game. The guys are more defining, pushing. Kawhi and PJ have been there, so people are pushing back into their spots, and he's been doing their thing. If they can maintain his health, which is a big if, then they'll be a threat in the Western Conference.
I have no disagreements. Like I said, I think they needed to get about 10 games of actually playing together. They have pretty much had the actual roster for the past 10 games, and they're playing the way I think we all think the Clippers can play as long as they're healthy. I know people talking about the trade deadlines and them making trades. I'm still not somebody who think they need to make a whole bunch of trades. I just think they need to just play together. But, no, they've been looking great. But point being is the main and most important thing is Kawhi Leonard looks like Kawhi Leonard. When I look at Kawhi Leonard, he looks like the same human being that he looked like before he got hurt, which is the most important factor in all of this. It does Kawhi Leonard look like Kawhi Leonard? And to me, he does. So
I have an opinion that probably, if any of the players hear this or even Coach Ty Lue here, he's not going to like, but they're not going to make it out the first round.
Who they going to play? That's gonna be them.
I just look at their team and I see a lot of redundancies.
They have a lot of redundancies.
And when you have a lot of redundancies, what happens is usually you really get to see where your holes are. And I just think that Zubac in the center, he's cool, but in a playoff series, if you run a high pick and roll the whole game against Zubac, he can't stay in the game. And then you got Marcus Morris. And no disrespect to Marcus Morris or Robert Covington, but in a series for my life, I'm not gonna, if they're the guy that's getting picked on every night on offense. I'm sorry, if I'm Luka, or if I'm Ja, or if I'm De'Aaron, or if I'm who else? If I'm Dame, if I'm who else? That's in the West.
The Blazers would beat the Clippers in the series.
No, I mean, yeah.
There's no possible way that would happen.
I don't know about that.
There's no way that
I
would
don't
happen.
know about
There's
that.
no way that would happen.
How does everybody play?
I know about that.
Whatever.
I think the Blazers.
It remains to be seen.
There's no way that's
It remains to be seen.
Blazers,
if
Mavericks,
we get there, we get there, but it remains to be seen.
Blazers, Mavericks, and Kings. No. Now if it's the Warriors, they play in the first round.
No?
It remains the Mavericks gonna beat the shit out of them.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They
They're
gonna
gonna
do
do what they always do to them.
And which is lose.
No,
They
gonna,
literally
In
always
7
lose.
games or 6
Luka
games?
scores a bunch of points and they lose because he gets tired at some point because you can't do it all and they lose. They throw too many bodies. Literally, he ends up getting some type of knick-knack injury every single time because he ends up doing too much.
All you need is a couple of good games from Spencer Dinwiddie.
Exactly.
Bullock to get hot a game.
That's a lot.
Finney Smith.
Actually, it's not. They never
not
had
that
Christian
much.
Wood before.
Oh, yeah. And,
No,
I didn't
the
even
Clippers don't
mention-
have anyone to guard him.
They'll be fine.
They don't have anyone to guard
They'll
him.
be fine.
They can book a
Now,
line on him.
now
Who
they
gonna guard
won. No,
Kawhi?
wait.
Who's guarding Kawhi and PG?
Wait, now they won the game that I covered this year when they played.
By the way, they
Clippers
play
won it.
again on the next week. You want to go?
Hell yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Luka!
But I'm going to see Giannis, though.
You said
That's
what?
fine. I'll apply to go see too. He might let me in. We lit now. Shout out to my mans. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to blow up his spot.
But who do the Mavericks have to guard
Shout out to the
Kawhi or
Clippers media
PG?
team. I don't think it matters.
I think it really does.
I don't, because I think on any given series you can freeze out the rest of the team and they can be terrible. Like, even if you look at Reggie Jackson's role this year, Reggie Jackson didn't save them in many games, and this year his role has been diminished for no apparent reason.
No, Terrence Mann gives them a different thing than what they have.
You're not going to, and this is no disrespect to
I
T-Man.
don't
I like
necessarily agree with
T-Man a
that.
lot. I done seen T-Man a lot in person and in the locker room. I remember when he had the fro at
Harriet's.
At Harriet's. I remember when he had the fro at Harriet's way back when. So it's no disrespect to T-Man. But he is not a starting point guard or a rotational guard for a championship team.
I think he is.
You're a liar.
I think he is the
You
same.
and Cam Buford
No,
need to start a
I
show
don't know. Look,
called
I-
the
no,
T-Man Show,
I
because
don't
y'all
even-
two are ridiculous.
I don't even like Terrence Mann the same way he likes Terrence Mann. I'm just looking at it as if not comparing this team to that team, but if Ron Harper could start on those Bulls
You
teams,
do good,
Terrence
though.
Mann could start on these teams. Now, obviously, Ron Harper at his peak.
Ron
You
Harper
own
was-
that coach.
Now, Ron Harper
In
at his peak
1980?
was Ron Harper at his peak was a much better player than what Terrence Mann is right now. But for the way that they use their guards, like, they're not going to let the
Look,
point guard
I wish
be a
this
point
was
guard.
my house back in the day so I could take you to get out.
They're not going to use a point guard, but listen,
I literally
they
wish
don't-
this was my house
Nah, but
3
look,
years ago so I could say, get out.
They don't use the point guard the way you usually use a point guard. They don't get the ball to Kawhi and PG.
And you're going to lose. They are not point guards.
They're not point guards.
And when Kawhi won a championship, what did he do? He played with a prolific Hall of Fame level point guard.
I didn't say they're gonna win the championship. You just said they lose the first round. I did not say
I don't think I do not think they're set up for playoff success.
I think
they have the same issue we've been saying every single year about the Clippers. Too many wings and not enough point guards.
But I think they have enough talent to be able to what's the word? Subdue that.
So let's just say they end up 6 seed. Grizzlies end up 3 seed. They beating the Grizzlies?
I think they could beat the Grizzlies.
Let's say
I don't trust the Grizzlies.
Let's say they end up 7 seed. Nuggets for some reason slip up.
No, Nuggets they were getting cooked.
So they can beat every other team but the Nuggets.
Nuggets and Warriors, I don't think they can beat.
No, you're lying.
And
honestly, I think they have a way better chance against the Warriors. Because at least in the game versus the Warriors, Draymond Green can't give you 10 points a game, and he also on every given night cannot give you 10 rebounds anymore. So if he can't give you 70, so if you play 7 games, he should be giving you 70 plus rebounds. He can't do that anymore. So if he can't do that anymore, Marcus Morris, Robert Covington, Kennard, all those other guys can stay in the game for way longer versus the Warriors than they could versus anyone else.
I just think that
if Christian Wood is in the game, Kennard can't be in the game.
I just think that the Warriors actually have
Whitman and Kawhi and PG.
I just think the Warriors actually have bodies to throw at Kawhi and PG. Like, they have actual capable bodies who can make it actually difficult for them. Like, Klay Thompson and Andrew Wiggins can make it difficult for them. Why are you walking off? Klay can do some shit still. He ain't great, but he can fucking do some shit still. He can do some shit.
I hate what the fucking internet has turned me into.
What?
And what you have turned me into.
He can do some shit.
You have turned me into an anti-Warriors guy.
He can do some shit.
Because get the fuck out of here.
He can do some shit still.
Klay gonna get his ass cooked up for 35 every night by PG or Kawhi. You're lying.
PG not going
You're
for 35
sitting in front of the world.
Because
we got friends in fucking Finland and in Russia and in France. You're sitting in front of the world and you fucking lying.
He not going for 35 every night, bro. He not going for 35 on them two every
What Kawhi averaging versus Klay? Who guarding Kawhi?
Between Andrew, Klay.
No, I asked you a question. Who is his primary defender for the Warriors?
Wiggins.
Who's defending Paul George?
Shit, Klay.
You might as well have Jordan Poole.
No, you don't want to have Jordan Poole. No, you don't want to have Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole's 60% shooting.
Paul George is going to turn into Oklahoma City Thunder before the rotator cuff versus Klay Thompson.
No, he'll probably average 25. Kawhi will probably get you 27.
And what Klay averaging?
18.
Cooked. Done. Well fucking done. Cooked.
He's not Washington.
You have Kawhi give you 28, PG give you 25.
He's not Vince Carter, G.
Cooked.
He's not Vince Carter. He don't rely on windmills and jumping over everybody.
Who?
Klay Thompson. He's not gonna age like Vince
Have
Carter.
You seen his fucking I've been the biggest fucking Klay Thompson defender in this world.
All he gotta do,
I literally at one point in time said I'm taking him over Harden. Fuck out of here.
All he gotta do is keep playing ball and catch a rhythm.
Fuck out of here.
He's not Vince Carter.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's not Tracy McGrady. He's not these other dudes.
We know.
We fucking know.
Wash McGrady. I'm talking about Wash. He's not.
Wash McGrady.
He ain't.
Wash McGrady is giving you more than 18 a game. What's Klay Thompson average right now?
What's
Klay Thompson average right now?
He didn't even get off the bench for the Spurs. What are you talking about? He didn't even get off the bench.
I'm talking about McGrady at the end of the Rockets, not McGrady on the Spurs.
Oh, okay.
McGrady on the end of the Rockets better than Klay Thompson. Fuck out of here.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
No.
Gee, I really, bro. Come on, G. Come on. What is going on, G? What is going on?
What is going on? About, G? What you? Hold on.
Clip this and post this one.
What's T-Mac stats? Read it. I need to see him. I need to see him.
When Klay hit 12 threes in a playoff game,
tell him.
We
gonna post this.
You talk back. We talking. He got traded. Back.
I'm talking about end of the Rockets.
Which end? Two end of the Rockets. Which year end of the Rockets? You mean?
I'm talking about I'm not talking about the last.
Give me a year. Just say
what was the first time he played for the Rockets?
Just say a year.
No, what was the first time he played for the Rockets?
2005.
To what?
2010.
I'm talking about 2010.
He was colder.
What was he averaging?
15.
Klay better.
All right, everybody. I'm sorry, Klay. I'm sorry, Klay.
15.
I'm sorry, Klay.
He was averaging 15.
I'm sorry, Klay.
2. Oh, fucking.
I'm sorry, Klay.
Oh, fucking 38% from the field.
I'm sorry, Klay. I mean, shit, that was Klay for the first 20 games of the season.
25% from 3G. I don't know about that, G. Back. I don't know about that, dog. I don't know about that, G. Back, bro. That's back. Klay this year is giving you
21 points, and he's shooting 41% for the field,
But I
39% for
mean, you
three.
adjusted for pace though.
If you
T-Mac
adjust
might
for
have been
pace,
My
point is,
if you adjust
my
for pace,
point, my
no,
whole
back,
point
back.
is T-Mac versus PG getting cooked.
Okay.
Or Kawhi getting cooked. Clay has no chance.
Clay will be all right, G. Clay will be all right,
He
G.
just gotta catch.
Clay
rhythm, bro.
gonna have
He-
Clay
You
gonna have
sit on
something
national
to say.
television lying.
Clay, no, G.
Somebody got this on their
Clay gonna have
TV
something
right
to
now
say,
in their
G.
house. You sit on their TV
Clay
lying.
gonna
to
have
them.
something to say, bro.
You
Clay
on
gonna have something
national
to say.
television lying.
Clay gonna have something to say.
Yeah, you get 18 points a game.
Okay.
Okay, but what he gonna shoot for the field? And
Jamal
like, what level of
Murray
defense
is
is he gonna play? Then who guards Steph? I don't think they have anybody to stay with Steph.
I don't need nobody to guard Steph.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna put Terrence Mann on Steph and pray to God.
Well,
According to your theory, if he's starting,
you're gonna need a whole bunch of prayers. Zoo can't play in that series
I don't know
because
about
high
that.
screen in a row. Zoo
I
not
don't
gonna
know
get
about
up, and Zoo gonna be in foul trouble.
I think Zoo can play. I think Zoo plays. You just play him early.
And then what if Wiggins went out? They give you 18 points.
With Kawhi guarding him,
Figure it out.
you a motherfucking lie.
He not gonna be playing one-on-one like number one.
Gee,
So-
Kawhi gonna be
but
guarding
listen,
him.
Listen, bro. So much attention is gonna get paid to Steph and Clay. He can't like. It's not like Wiggins be out there doing one-on-one isos the whole damn game.
They gonna force Wiggins and Draymond to beat them, and then we gonna see.
Wiggins could get you 20 points. Like what are we doing? And Wiggins is shooting 40% for three now. I'm just saying the Nuggets and the Warriors are two teams where I'm like, Nuggets, no shot.
I'm just not sold on the Clippers. I'm sorry.
I'm not either
I
for
just think they got
championship.
work
I'm
to
not
do.
either. The
I think
Grizzlies,
they got a lot of work to do.
the Grizzlies, I just don't trust the Grizzlies. No, and the Nuggets, they can't beat the Nuggets.
I don't trust Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks is the worst player in the
You
NBA.
don't
No,
gotta
he's
trust
not.
Dylan
Listen,
Brooks.
Would you trade Dylan Brooks for OG Anunoby?
I would trade anybody for Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is the worst player in the NBA. He's not the worst player in the NBA. He is a very good player, and I hope he gets $80 million this summer. But he is the worst player in the NBA.
You said 80 million.
Under 2 minutes left in the
Is that really
game,
his contract?
Dylan Brooks is the worst player in the NBA.
That's his coach fault.
No, that's his fault.
No,
Have you
it's not.
seen the shots he takes?
I mean, don't stop giving him fucking ball.
Gee, it gets swung to him.
Then what you want him to do? Be fucking Harrison Barnes and not shoot?
I want him to take better shots. Do you see the shit he be shooting?
I saw Harrison Barnes shooting.
Do you remember the playoffs last year? The shit that he was fucking shooting?
Guess. Ask me who would I have rather
That's
in the
modern NBA,
in the 3-1 finals, Harrison Barnes or Dylan Brooks?
We losing either way.
No, we not.
We're losing.
If the Warriors had Dylan Brooks,
They're
and
going
no,
to
we're not.
lose.
We're winning.
They're going to
We're
lose.
winning.
They're going
number
to
one.
lose.
Number one. LeBron might try to fight him.
LeBron's gonna dunk on Dylan
Also,
Brooks.
we don't get any nut slap because Dylan Brooks is gonna be the one doing the nut slap.
No, it's gonna be both of them doing nut slapping.
Pause.
First of all, that locker room wouldn't work. Dylan Brooks, Draymond in the same locker room.
Yes, they're the
would've
same monster.
Draymond would have stole that man earlier.
No. Dylan Brooks is like he would definitely snuff Draymond first.
Dylan Brooks is not snuffing Draymond.
Dylan Brooks is not gonna let Draymond snuff him like Jordan Poole did. You're a liar.
You want to pull from Milwaukee, G?
What the fuck does
I
that
was
mean?
I was just saying.
What
G,
the
Jordan Poole
fuck
from
does that
Milwaukee.
mean?
I don't think he
What
was
the
expecting him
fuck does that mean?
I don't think he was expecting to get stolen off like that. You not thinking your team ain't
Dylan Brooks is not gonna allow you to fucking steal off him like that.
Nah.
He used to fighting.
How do we know that?
He used to fight.
He light skinned and he played basketball.
big
G.
show
You
figure
know they
that
was
on.
trying to hurt that man.
His post game fits tell you enough. That's all you got to see is what he wear post game.
What
Yeah.
the? Oh yeah, you talking about the tanks, the
Yeah,
beaters, G? You
that's-
already know,
That's
G.
all you need to see.
That man was showering alone after them high school games. He ain't fucking playing with
Hey,
Draymond. He'll
shower
smack the
after-
shit out of Draymond,
Regardless,
boy.
regardless, I just don't trust Memphis. Like, yes, if Memphis, but only thing about Memphis, I would if I'm Memphis, I'm not making no trade because I want to see us fail first, and I think it's something to be said about teams that like each other.
They need to go get OG then.
I'm not, because the players on OG team don't like him, so I'm not going to trade for somebody you don't like.
Yeah, okay. The thing about OG is like I understand OG's frustrations.
OG.
The thing about OG is I understand OG's frustrations. Like I had a good rookie year, you bring in Kawhi, and you kind of like diminish my role. Granted, it is Kawhi, but you still diminish my role.
But when he like a 9-10 pick, who the fuck you think you are?
Now he was like a late lottery pick actually.
Who the fuck you think you
But
are? It's
still,
Kawhi Leonard.
Listen, Kawhi comes in, okay, my role gets diminished. But then you draft another guy, and my role gets diminished again after I'm averaging 16, 18 points. So he feels like he needs to get time to shine. Like he feel like he needs to get time to shine and wants a role to be able to expand his game. So I understand OG's frustrations. Yes, if I was Memphis, I actually would go out and get an OG Anunoby over at Dylan Brooks. One, I don't have to pay OG until next year. But I would not make that trade because I think it's something to be said for teams that like each other. And I think Dylan Brooks is a very integral part of that team.
By the way, the Dylan Brooks cameos in the new Drake videos will be hilarious.
He wouldn't be there longer
because
than
you know
1
he
year.
gonna work that into a bar.
Yeah, but he probably wouldn't be
still
there.
gonna work that into a
He
bar.
probably wouldn't be there longer than 1 year though. Like Dylan Brooks' contract ends this year.
You scream from the sideline like Dylan Brooks. Crody came in and he had the hook. You be like, "Ooh, that nigga Drake went on."
But yes, Dylan Brooks is again. He is not the worst player in the NBA.
Yeah, see it.
Dylan Brooks is a very good player. Dylan Brooks is a very good player, and he might be second team all defense. But in my mind, he's the worst player in the NBA. He's not the worst player in the NBA. I want to be very clear. He is not. But in my mind, he's the worst player in the league.
Good pass.
Didn't you say he liked Danny Green if Danny Green was Zach LaVine?
Wait for about who?
What?
Did you say you say he was like Danny Green if Danny Green was Zach LaVine?
I said that about who?
Dylan Brooks. I think you said that. He's like Danny Green if Danny Green was Zach
Funny as
LaVine.
hell.
The problem
If Danny Green thought he was Zach LaVine, that's Dylan Brooks.
think about, Dylan Brooks. He just modern NBA. You see everybody else taking all these shots. I'm gonna get some up too.
You sound like Rondo.
It is what it is. I'm gonna get yeah.
Shit, I
Hey,
see.
I
Shoot
look
them
at this
bitches too.
man. I look at this. What's it? The scoreboard after the game. You shot 9 3. Shit, let me get mine.
Rondo
up too.
should have had a retirement tour.
Hey, you seen
No, the fuck he should have had a retirement tour. Rondo went out the Zach.
Rondo-
way
My heart
Rondo-
he did.
Rondo went out the exact way Rondo should have went
Hey,
out.
D Rose said that was his toughest matchup.
Of course. Do you have respect for D Rose?
Do I?
Do you have respect for D Rose?
Yeah, he was solid. He was a cool player.
We don't use the word solid about former MVPs, my brother.
He was just
Fix your phrasing.
he was just John Wall with a little bit more hype.
Nah, I'm not. Nah, here's the thing about John Wall.
Bro, I'm not.
John Wall at his. Here's the thing about John Wall. John Wall at his prime. John Wall
with a
at
better
his
fan
prime.
base. John Wall with a better fan base.
John Wall in his peak year. No, he wasn't. No, listen.
Had way more better offensive options.
I just want to say this.
What
John
has-
Wall at his.
What has
John
Derrick
Wall
Rose
at his-
achieved
John
that John
Wall-
Wall hasn't achieved besides
John
MVP?
Wall at his prime. That's a whole fucking lot, by the way. But John Wall at his prime was the second best player in the Eastern Conference.
He had Ronnie Brewer and Keith Bogan.
That was a different era and different team, though. The Bradley Beal you see now ain't the Bradley Beal John Wall played with.
Bradley Beal over Keith Bogan. Fuck out of here.
He still had Joakim Noah and Boozer and Dang. Stop. Don't act like they didn't exist.
Boozer, don't do that about Boozer. Boozer was solid. Don't
Boozer
do
was
that.
very solid, especially back then.
Boozer
that-
would still give you 18 and
a,
10. G.
a power forward giving you.
Boozer would still give you 18 and 10.
Yeah,
G.
don't do that.
He was an all-star for the Knicks.
Because it was New York. Boozer would still give you 18 and 10, G. We can't hate on 18 and 10, bro. You're still 18 and 10.
I can, and it wasn't 18 and 10.
It was 18 and 10.
No, it wasn't.
The first year he gave you 18 and 10.
Google the numbers. I need to see
got you.
10 rebounds.
Boozer for the Bulls. He didn't make the All-Star team though, did he?
No. Not in
But
Chicago,
you're not going to sit here and down just because Ronnie Brewer was starting shooting guard don't mean those Bulls teams was bad. They still had it all around very good,
No offense.
and they still.
They didn't, but
The offense was Derrick Rose and Luol Deng.
yeah, but they were a defensive team,
The
though.
offense
Was Derrick Rose, Luol Deng, and play harder defense.
But
That's
they
all
were
the hell
a
you needed.
defensive team.
48
That's all you
minutes because
needed in
Tom
2010.
Thibodeau don't believe in taking his players out.
Nah, he never averaged. It was 17.5 and 9.6.
Trash.
8.5.
Trash.
16 and 9.8.
Trash.
Back then?
13 and
Carlos
2010?
Boozer is the worst signing in the Bulls free agent history, and I said it when it happened.
No, Ben
I
Wallace.
wish I had them group chats back then.
I want to say Ben Wallace.
I said it when it happened. No, it wasn't. Because I actually
They
went to go
gave
see.
Ben mad bread.
I
though,
went to
G.
go see Ben. Though.
They gave Ben
They
mad
made
bread.
that. They made that money back on Ben. I went to go see Ben.
They gave Ben mad
I don't
bread,
care.
though.
I went to go see the fro.
They gave Ben mad bread.
I
though.
don't care.
They gave him a lot of bread.
I do not care.
And Lonzo might be up there too.
Lonzo.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, Lonzo might be up there when
They
when
didn't
it's all
sign
said
him as a
and done,
free
too.
agent. They traded him, right? Oh,
They
no, they
signed
signed him.
for
Oh,
him.
yeah, they did.
They signed for that. They signed for that motherfucker. He might be up there too when it's all said
Hey,
and done.
hey,
Unfortunately.
hey, we said the same thing about
Lonzo
Kawhi
might be
5
up
years ago.
there.
Look at him.
What did we say about Kawhi 5 years
Why?
ago?
That he had a tender calf.
He do.
That's what
Lonzo
Lonzo
got a tender leg. Shit.
Yeah, but Kawhi
He
be
younger.
Kawhi
He
be
younger
figuring
than
this shit
Kawhi.
out.
Okay, Lonzo gonna put his motherfucking knee in the oven and fix it up, nigga.
Gee, that man.
The oven is crazy.
Gee, that man said he was gonna be out.
I
For
mean,
6.
he got him a pot roast leg right now.
They said he
Shit.
was gonna be out for
Said
6
his knee
to
falling
8.
off the bone.
They said he was gonna be
Yeah,
out.
that ass. You ever see that video of the motherfucker?
Nah,
the stand and he took the bone and just knocked it on the table and the meat fell off of it.
Nah, but dead ass
don't know
prayers
what's
to
wrong with
Lonzo.
that
G,
man.
that's insane.
You know, I got
They
mad press
said-
for Lonzo.
they said-
Lonzo, one of my favorite players of all time.
They said he don't know what's wrong. Like nobody knows what's wrong with his knee.
Yes, they still wait.
You want to be a rapper?
That's not what's
He
wrong.
ain't dropped the music in a while. He ain't dropped the music in a
Yeah, I wouldn't drop none either. I can't leave the fucking
That's
house.
cap.
I'm
We
lipping
done
everywhere,
seen-
nigga.
No,
What
what you
the
mean?
fuck?
You can make it right there.
I'm lipping like a motherfucker to the
Grizzlies
concert.
dropping.
Fuck,
Who
this
was,
shit hurt.
Darren Waller was dropping when he was out. Players be doing it all the time. Darren Waller.
Oh, the tight end from the Raiders?
Yeah, he dropped them shit like when he was injured. Had the Raiders fans hot.
I'm shocked no rapper has named the album the Perky Tape. I'm
Perky
really
Tape?
shocked. You heard that song Perky Sex?
Perky
The
Sex.
Perk 10. I just popped the Perk 10.
Oh yeah. The
Perk
TikTok
20.
shit.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
popped the
of
Perk
course.
20.
You
Yeah.
can't avoid it.
God damn.
I think he's about to dunk his ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say what? My wife says I don't dunk the ball as much as I used to.
She, I don't know where she got that from.
He
And
don't.
then I'm not on House of Highlights, so I had to
don't
dunk
dunk
the
the ball as
ball
much as he used to.
so I could be on House of
That's
Highlights.
cap.
He
Giannis still
doesn't.
be dunking.
God damn, put him on the poster then, Zubak.
If Giannis
Big
wasn't,
Zoo.
if Giannis wasn't dunking the ball as much as he used to, he'd be
Zupac
averaging-
back.
He'd be averaging 15 points. So that's how you know that's cap.
He don't dunk like
You're a
he
liar.
used to, G.
He lays the ball up a lot
A
more than he
lot
used
more
to.
than he used to. He ain't been as athletic since that
He would
knee
definitely
injury.
average way more than 15 points if he couldn't dunk. He probably just averaged like 23, 22.
Off of what?
No, he probably still averages the
He
exact
makes-
amount of
he'd
points.
average 15.
I mean, yeah, he could just
He
throw.
would
He
average the
could
exact
just
amount of
throw the
points.
ball in the rim.
He'd average 15.
Gee, he was standing and his
But he-
and his arm was touching the rim
If
before.
If he get a mid-range, he'd down and be looking like your favorite player, Boozer, on the Bulls. If he could get a
That
mid-range.
coaching and fucked up your head. That coaching got you out here down bad.
you
G.
on this-
Giannis is not like that.
You turn to a
Without
coach.
that-
Your
with-
basketball takes with the shit. What's wrong with you?
Without that athleticism. Hell no. I'm leading the undefeated team.
You should pull that back.
Don't pull that.
That's on Kawhi. You grabbed the hell
Look
out
at
of his
that.
arm. Was that at? What did he dunk that?
They did play together.
Brook Lopez as a Laker was fired too.
That's when everybody realized he could shoot.
Even though he shot way too damn much, but he could shoot.
Not
else
fire
on the
as a
team?
Laker. Y'all was trash as fuck.
Who was
This
the
is
team?
the problem with y'all.
D'Angelo
Did he-
Russell.
did he-
D'Angelo
did-
Russell.
Y'all was
Julius
weak as
Randle.
fuck.
Was Brian
Clarkson?
there when Brook Lopez
was
was
weak
there?
as fuck.
No.
Y'all was weak as
Bron
hell.
That was
came
the next
after.
year, yeah.
Y'all was weak as fuck.
No, he wasn't. We was solid. That was when we had Julius Randle, D. Russ, Clarkson.
And y'all was weak as
Lopez.
fuck.
No, we
Y'all
could've
made the
been-
playoffs?
We couldn't. No, we was there
Nah.
though. We was more fun than a lot of these Lakers teams over the past couple of years.
Bruh.
I'll tell you that.
Y'all value stats. I value winning.
Competing.
Yeah,
Competing.
I'm
I'm
for
gonna call.
LA
I'm gonna
than
start.
Kobe and
I'm
Brian
gonna
Shaw.
start calling y'all the stat bros, cause y'all
As long
value
as they can-
stats
as
way
long as
too
they
much.
can-
I value winning.
Give me something I can watch. Compete.
Stat
That's
bros.
cool.
Did more for LA than Kobe and Brian Shaw.
Shout out to Dom.
Who said that?
Shout out to Giannis for making his free throws this year. It's only 70%, but it's better than it used to be.
Is it that you sure 70%?
It's like 71, I think.
He on that,
That
he
seemed
on
a little
that- he
high.
on that
No, it's
bronze
like
shit.
71 because the announcers were saying if he was shooting 80 to 90%, he'd be averaging like 40. They was like, imagine if he shot higher from the field goal. I mean, I'm sorry, from the free throw line.
Can't have it all. He shoots 64%.
64?
64%. He shot 71 last
The
year.
Clippers is
Okay.
putting it on these boys.
Well, I remember. Well, I was right last year.
Head dive. Oh, God.
He out there by himself. Like, look at it. Look like he out there with no help.
Yeah, Middleton on the bench.
Don't do that.
Mid ton.
He just hurt, bro.
Ton of mid.
He
I've
got
been
hurt,
told y'all, ton of mid. Should trade him for Zach LaVine.
No.
They can't stop.
Nah, please don't. Please keep Zach LaVine as far away from Giannis Antetokounmpo as possible. If you trade him for Zach LaVine, you want Giannis to leave.
Just know he can't guard.
Just no period.
I think Zach is better than Middleton.
So what's Zach this year? Top what shooting guard in the league?
Zach not better than Middleton.
You top 15?
Middleton's
Top
a-
20?
Middleton's
Top.
a champion.
That's so disrespectful.
No, it's not.
I think Devin Booker. What I don't even want to say Devin Booker ain't been there. But when he plays, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Jaylen Brown.
Who was this?
I thought
Paul
the Clippers was
George.
going to
I
get cooked tonight.
guess-
I guess I was wrong.
I guess Paul George, is he technically playing shooting guard?
This would be a great finals matchup, by the way.
So yeah, PG.
I would
'cause
definitely
PG,
be there. We would be there.
Because PG is playing shooting guard this year, so I say PG.
They exchanged 2-for-1s also. I mean, 2
Harden playing point guard, so no. I say 5 to 7. Top 5 or 7.
What is Jimmy, a forward?
Yeah, Jimmy a 3. So he's the top 5 to 7 shooting guard. in
Bradley
the
Beal?
league. I don't know if he's been better than him this year. Kuzma been better than Bradley Beal this year.
Not mad at that.
Kuzma been better than Brandon Ingram this year.
I'm not mad at that.
He's just because he on the court more.
Kuzma's a top 35 player in the NBA right now.
It's debatable.
It's not debatable.
It's debatable.
It's not debatable.
It's debatable.
I'm not debating it.
That's debatable. I'm not about to name 35 humans right now, but that's debatable.
Ain't Shea a shooting guard?
No. I thought Shea was a point guard. I think Josh Giddey is a shooting guard. And I'm not saying Josh Giddey is better than Zach LaVine. Like, Zach isn't having a horrible year. It's just that when we pay you $200 million,
You're
we want to see
lying.
more. It hasn't been horrible.
You're lying. Terrible ass year after you signed that big ass contract.
That's what I said. After you sign that deal, you want to see more. But he's still giving you 23 points on 46% shooting.
Zach LaVine is lost half the time out there.
He's still giving you
And
23 on 46%. That's not
And
like
his only and one priority is shoot the damn ball. Whether if I'm fading away, if I'm contested.
that's his job to shoot the ball. He's a scorer.
But no, G, you still got to be able to read the defense and do
That's
something.
not what he's. Number one, why are we asking players to do? Number one, they don't have a point guard.
So that's
Their
too
point
much.
guard is
So
hurt.
Asking Zach LaVine to read the defense is asking for too much.
Yeah, that's why they losing. They don't have a point guard.
Read the. Bro,
You
that's
got
not,
you
bro.
got you got two players who that's not their job.
I
DeMar
thought-
and Zach want to shoot the
I thought
basketball.
AO was supposed to be a solid guard to step in. Is he not decent?
He's okay. He's not Lonzo Ball.
Gee, but you're not.
They don't have
asking,
no
bro,
other point
so
guard on
if-
the team.
If Zach LaVine,
They have nobody
if
to
you-
set anybody else
if,
up on the
if telling
basketball
him,
team.
hey man, read the defense, you get a solid look other than the contested fade.
I mean, he can do
if that's
that.
asking you for too much, then
I
he's
mean,
overpaid.
but also at the same time, he makes those shots.
Oh my God, you see that? Oh,
But same time, he makes those shots.
not enough
He shoot 46%. That's pretty good.
from the field.
Yes.
Yeah, but then when you got another isn't DeMar 46%?
DeMar's at 50.
Y'all know bitch y'all had a fight today?
No, I didn't
Nah, I
see
didn't
that.
see that.
G, look,
Oh my God, he did.
they had a
him
dead ass
crazy.
fight, bro.
They threw hands.
Yeah, I mean, Donovan was ready to Dylan Brooks hit him in his nuts on some Draymond shit.
Dylan Brooks, I told you.
Man, that Big
Threw the
Show
ball
tank
at
top.
him.
I'm telling you, bro. Dylan Brooks is a nasty man. He's not a family man either.
That ain't no fight. That ain't nobody boxing.
That's the joke.
They just pushing.
Let me see.
They ain't nobody fighting.
No punches thrown. It wasn't no
Ain't
malice.
no punches thrown, man. They just pushing. He threw the ball at him. Ain't nobody trying to fight out here. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to fight out there. They just pushing each other. Nobody fighting out here. They wasn't fighting, just pushing. Just like one, you know. Dylan Brooks shit. Like I said, the worst player in the NBA. He's not the worst player, but he is.
A lot of teams would gladly take Dylan Brooks.
I would take Dylan Brooks on my team. He's still the worst player in the NBA. Told you, I said it many times. He's not the worst player in the
he threw the ball at
NBA.
him.
But in my mind, he is the worst player in the league.
Oh, he got up and pushed him. Oh.
Yo, remember the
Nah, they were scrapping a little bit.
they was not scrapping. There was not a single punch thrown.
They pushed each other.
They
You
was
threw the
pushing
ball at
people.
him, bro.
Wow,
When you
we're
throw the ball
pushing
at
people.
somebody, but that like,
They were pushing each other. That is not fighting.
bro, when you throw the ball at somebody, that's automatic.
They was
He
pushing.
didn't even throw the ball that
He
hard.
did. He threw it at him though. He threw it in my direction. That's all.
He didn't throw it that hard. He didn't like nail him with the
He
basketball.
threw it in his direction though. His intent was to hit him.
Not that hard.
He got up and they just had a little wrestling. You feel me? A
He
little-
did not fling
It
that
was-
ball
it
like
wasn't
that.
a real-
Man.
It was definitely a fake fight, but it was something.
It was a fake fight. It was a shoving match.
I like to see that grit. You feel me? Nah, that's cool. Ain't nobody gonna get suspended or nothing for nothing like that. But
Man, he kicked out of the game. So.
that grit is nice. You on your light skin tip?
Yeah, I got my hair cut today. I'm back fine again. I got my
But
hair
yeah,
cut
no,
today.
he's shooting
We live
46%
on
from the
air right
field
now.
and 37% from three. And basically averaging 24 points a night. Zach LaVine, I'm talking about.
Trash.
That's trash.
Yeah, he should be better.
I agree when somebody gives you $200 million, you want more. But I mean, you know, he's still playing good basketball.
My team gave him $200 million. Hell yeah, I want more.
Okay.
Fuck you mean?
That's them.
You know, having retired, I realized coming back how much I really don't like your basketball takes. This is why this is work. Because I dead ass don't agree with shit you be saying.
He deserved the money.
No, the fuck, not from us.
Yes, he did.
No, how you trying to trade him right now?
Then I don't think they're really trying to trade him. I don't think that they're trying to trade him.
I wish they would send him away right now.
For who?
Send him to the Magic.
For who?
I don't give a fuck. Give me any one of them motherfuckers.
For who?
Send him to the Magic for Jonathan Isaac, Cole Anthony,
That don't work trade wise.
and
This don't work trade wise.
why?
The money ain't enough.
And Terrence Ross and 2 draft picks.
The money ain't enough.
Yes, it is.
That's not gonna be enough.
We gonna figure it out then. God damn it. Put some salaries on there. Get him the fuck out of here. Send his ass to Orlando. Let him go be T-Mac.
Why is this obsession with trading people to Orlando for the past 36 years?
Because that's where you send your trash.
By the way, do you
And
agree
I don't
with
mean
me-
to call him
by the
trash,
way,
but that's where you send your trash.
Wait. By the way, do you agree with me 2 years ago when I said that the fucking Raptors should trade Siakam to Orlando
Fuck no.
for Aaron Gordon
Fuck no.
and Tank?
No.
I said it 2 years ago.
No. I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because they still been competitive, and you still know you have Siakam and you have Scotty Barnes. You just know you need to get rid of Anunoby and Fred VanVleet, and both of those contracts are get-riddable.
Okay.
Versus if you trade for Aaron Gordon, you kind of got to start over because Aaron Gordon is a great 3rd or 4th player, not a great 2 or 1. And at that point, you basically tanking again. You're going to be tanking for 2 years. As opposed to right now, you don't have to tank it. You theoretically can get some value back. Like even if you trade OG Anunoby to Memphis, if I'm them, I want that power forward that Memphis got, that white boy. Give me Dylan Brooks. Give me a 2nd round pick and a 1st round pick.
No, I want 2 first.
I'm fine with that. That's fine. For me, that's a fleece if I'm the Raptors. But I can't have that fleece if I don't have Siakam in the wing and Scotty Barnes behind that. At that point, we ain't got no leverage. Now we got leverage. We can just keep them and say fucking and go and trade their ass next year. So I'm not upset at the opinion. It's just like Aaron Gordon wasn't enough for that.
I said a whole bunch. The trade was more than just Aaron Gordon.
I know it was a bunch of picks, but
I had
like
more people in there.
It was a bunch of picks, but if it's not but you love to put fucking conditional picks on your fucking picks. So if you gave me a top 5 protected pick,
They
the
gonna
fuck does
convey
that matter?
regardless, though.
What does the top 5 protected pick matter when you think when you're dealing with the Magic?
They
They always got a top 5 pick.
They gon' because it conveys the next year. They gonna end up conveying anyway, at some point.
I don't even know what that means.
It means, all right, so let's say I trade you a top 5 pick, right? And it's like a top 5 protected pick, right? And that pick is protected. If I don't get it that year, the next year your pick belongs to me regardless.
Okay, I'm not upset at that.
So like when the Bulls traded,
I'm not upset at that. I didn't know that.
like I think the Bulls pick this year goes to the Magic
Shout out to my
regardless.
guy Eli. Ooh.
The Bulls pick this year goes to the Magic regardless. Because they had a protected pick last year. Because who the Bulls picked last? Did the Bulls pick somebody last year?
Patrick Williams.
No, that wasn't last year.
Was last year in his 2nd year.
No, he's like his 3rd year. Got to be his 3rd year. Either way, the Bulls don't own their pick this year somehow.
Yeah, you know what? They picked Patrick Williams in 2021, I believe.
See, just something they don't, or they didn't get some shit they don't own their pick.
Also, the Bucks really miss Bobby Portis.
Yeah, of course. He was averaging double.
And not even to interrupt you, but that's the reason why they don't work.
He was averaging
Because
20
usually
a game.
what happens is to start the game, you have Brook and you have Giannis. Giannis is driving and kicking to Brook and the shooters. When he drives and kicks, shooters get a bunch of threes. Then once that happens, Bobby P and the bench come in. The bench usually come in and run a simple pick and roll. Bobby P gets some looks at the basket. And then Giannis eventually come back in and play some minutes with Bobby P. Once Giannis and Bobby P on the floor, you can't leave Giannis or Bobby P if you got Middleton on the floor, if you got Holiday on the floor. You know what I mean? Because you got 3 guys that basically can average 10, and Bobby P cleaning up on the offensive boards for Giannis, getting putbacks, easy buckets. Drew Holiday's shots come easier. Middleton's shots come easier. Allen's shots come easier because Portis is in the game. And then usually they'll either finish the game with Lopez or Portis, but it's situational. Now, if he's gone, you losing 10 rebounds a game, which means you losing 10 possessions a game, basically, and you losing 10 to 14 points a night, and you losing just Bobby P's ability to play defense.
And you losing insanity.
Yeah, Bobby P is insane. That man said he visualized people
slapping
smacking his
his
mama.
mother.
I was like, all right, G, I'm not messing with that man. Ooh.
They could use another shooter too. They could really use like Doug McDermott.
No, they finna get Jay Crowder.
That's not really.
I think they getting Jay Crowder as an insurance policy for Middleton.
That's a interesting insurance policy.
No, it's not. Because right now their starting lineup without Middleton is Allen, Connaughton,
Yeah, but who else
Holiday,
gonna dribble and
Giannis,
shoot,
and
though,
Lopez. Huh?
The thing about Middleton is he can also create his own shot.
Yeah, but
he's
no,
good to
but this is
pick
what
and
I'm
roll.
saying. Middleton is gonna play, but now their lineup is gonna be Holiday, Middleton, Crowder, Giannis, and either Portis or Lopez versus Holiday, Middleton, Connaughton, or Allen, Giannis, and Lopez. I would much rather have Jay Crowder than I would rather have Grayson Allen or Pat Connaughton in that role, personally.
No, Grayson Allen better.
Than Jay Crowder?
Yes.
You're doing good, though.
I mean, I haven't seen Jay Crowder play in like 7 months, but like,
Look, nobody
Crowder-
thinks less of Grayson Allen than I do.
Jay Crowder played himself. No. Allen is solid.
How he
He's
play
a-
himself? He's
he
still
coulda-
getting paid.
He could have been a very solid player for the Suns this year. With all the injuries they had.
Yeah,
No
but-
Cam Johnson.
But so what?
Book missed all this time. He could have been a starter for most of this year.
yeah, but the Suns
But
had
he
to get a
won-
look at Cam Johnson though.
They
had to get it.
No, I'm not saying the Suns. I'm talking about Jay Crowder himself. If he just would have sat and played this year, he would have, with all the injuries, he would have been playing a ton of minutes, getting a ton of looks, getting all the shots, all the opportunities he needed. But for whatever reason, he thought he was more valuable than what he actually is.
Has
He
Middleton,
Crowder played himself this year.
has Middleton scored tonight?
You're never gonna win as an NBA team going 4-22 from three.
You can. It's just very hard.
No, you're just at that point you're exchanging 2s for 3s, was your favorite thing to say. And 2, 3, 4 years ago, it's not gonna happen. Make
You
that
can. It's just hard.
weak as hell.
You gotta play defense like
mid
shit.
or ton of mid.
You got to play defense like shit if you're gonna do that.
They getting cooked.
Oh, feet to big. Give him a drop
Come
step,
on, bro.
Big Zoo. Drop
What
step,
type of move?
Right hand hook.
What
Middleton. What? I mean, I'm not Middleton. Zoo. Come on, brother.
Zupac?
You got to be better than that, brother.
The Lakers Zubac trades. One
Yeah,
of the worst
like-
trades of the last.
It wasn't really that bad.
No.
Mike
It got you
Muscala.
LeBron.
Y'all would have never fucking used him anyway.
It cleared space. to
Y'all
give him-
never would have used him
We
anyway.
never would
Didn't
use
it?
him.
Y'all never would have fucking used him
Anthony
anyway.
Davis
LeBron
ain't-
would have
don't
had him in the corner shooting threes.
Like Anthony Davis don't be crying about not wanting to run the 5. He would have been the perfect 5.
Anthony Davis is a 5.
to
He's not a
start.
4.
But
he can't
He don't
fucking shoot.
want to play the 5 though. He said it in
I don't give a
multiple
fuck what
interviews,
AD want. He
1
can't
trillion-
fucking
Exactly.
shoot.
trillion times.
Fuck what AD want.
AD, your ass can't
He
shoot.
We
He
was
can't
starting
fucking
85.
By the way, that's one of the greatest basketball stories of all time I've ever heard.
What?
You ever told him that story,
About what?
Pavy? Tell him the story. Or tell the fans too.
So it was a Clippers Pelicans game. It's like, I don't know, it's about like 4, 5, 6 years ago now. We there, AD out there shooting threes, missing. I yell out, AD, your ass can't shoot. He proceeded to hit 3 straight threes.
He heard you?
He had to hit me. He wasn't nobody there.
Oh, okay.
I yelled out very loud, AD, your ass can't shoot. He proceeded to hit like 2 step backs and 1 3. I was like, all right. And that's the last time
How
he
you gonna
did
win
that.
with Drew Holiday going
AD,
1 and 9?
AD.
Come on, man.
He a better talent than Tim Duncan. I was talking about this the other day.
We have to stop this.
Can you? Oh,
We just have to
it's
stop
a-
Can
this.
we?
It's not a.
We just have to stop
Imaginary
this.
It's not-
producer back there. Can you cut Joel's
It's not
mic
a whole
off?
lot of
We
things
just have to
AD can do on the court that
You
Tim
are
Duncan can't.
lying.
Win MVP is
You're
one of
doing
them.
good though.
Win MVP is one of
It's a
them.
lot of things.
Win
You done got
MVP
like
is one of
4
them.
you do
AD
good
can
dope.
do on the court. No.
He won 2
Stop,
MVPs
stop.
and
Wait,
5 rings.
Joe, stop.
If
Wait.
Where does Tim Duncan go to college?
Wake Forest. Your
What the-
young ass just don't fucking
What
know.
the? No, get the Wake Forest. That's,
How the
that's
fuck?
trash.
How the fuck
What-
you don't know that?
What's the? I
How the
I'm
fuck
not- bro,
do you
I-
not- how
I
the
need-
fuck
I need
do
to
you
be
not know that?
reassured, G.
You have
I need-
arguments
I
and
need
you
to
talk about
be
where he go to
reassured.
college.
That's trash. Wake Forest.
Chris
Bro,
Paul went there.
Was he
Chris Paul
scouted?
went there.
Chris Paul not one of the greatest fucking point
One
guards
of
of all
the top
time.
fucking prospects ever when he came in.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
What are you
He dead ass
Bro,
was. He dead ass
He literally
was.
started
He
hooping
dead
up.
ass
Nigga
was.
flew to a
He
island
dead
to see
ass
this
Get the fuck
nigga.
out of here. No.
He
Bro,
dead ass
Nigga
was.
flew to the islands
He dead ass
to
was,
see this
bro.
nigga.
He dead ass
He
was,
didn't even
bro.
He's
start
from
hooping
the
till
fucking
late.
Virgin
He dead
Islands.
ass
Bro,
was.
no,
G.
G.
He
He
dead ass was,
17
bro.
is not the talent.
And at 17, they flew to
dead
the
ass
Virgin
was,
Islands
bro.
to see this nigga.
You showing your age
What is
right now,
wrong
bro.
with
You showing your age right now, bro. He dead ass
What the
was,
fuck
bro.
is wrong
Going
with
the
you?
fucking week at was
He- listen.
AD could have won.
National College Player of the Year.
What are you talking about?
AD could have won. AD
G,
scoring the country.
shut the fuck
This
up.
motherfucker went the way.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Took him to the championship.
Shut the fuck up. National College Player of the Year, 2-time All-American, Sherb Hilton Player of the Year, rebounding
How many
leader.
years you played in college?
Four.
How many?
3-time
4
player.
years fucking trash. 4 years in college. What the fuck? AD would never play no fucking 4 years
It's
in
the
college.
90s, bro.
Get the fuck up. Shut your ass
It's
up.
the 90s, bro.
What the fuck?
It's
KG.
the 90s.
KG was fresh out of high school. Kobe fresh out of
Because he
high
was
school.
poor.
All these guys fresh out of high
Because
school.
he was poor.
Why the fuck this super
Because he
talented
couldn't
dude
pass it.
couldn't get the
Because
fuck out of
KG
y'all
couldn't
niggas.
pass
Are you
fucking
serious?
ACC.
You niggas is
Because he
lying.
couldn't pass
You're
his
like,
fucking
"That's
ACT."
bullshit. Shut up.
Because he couldn't pass his fucking ACT and he couldn't go.
Tim Duncan?
No,
Couldn't pass-
KG. He couldn't pass his fucking ACT and he couldn't get into
mad
college.
niggas who still went out of high school because they was talented as fuck. Tim Duncan, not that guy. That fucking weak ass
He's
bank shot.
from a
is
small
not- it's
island
not-
in the
it's not-
Caribbean.
it's no.
Well, technically it's US now.
If AD wanted to sit back and shoot jump,
It's still in the
If
Caribbean.
Anthony Davis wanted to shoot bank shots all game, he could do that. If
And
he
guess
wanted
what?
to.
If AD
But no,
was in the
he's more
fucking
versatile,
Caribbean,
he could do
he
more
would
than
have
that
had a
shit.
thick ass
Stop.
eyebrow, and nobody would have known who the fuck
Everybody
he
in
was.
the world knows Anthony Davis is a more talented player.
No,
than
he's
Tim Duncan.
gotta
not.
stop
No, he's
this.
not.
Fuck, you
They don't
gotta
call him
stop
a big fundamental for no fucking
big
reason. Get the
fundamental,
fuck
yeah,
out of
fuck
here.
outta here.
You're lying.
You gotta stop this.
You gotta stop.
We
This
gotta
is
stop this.
fucking treachery. You ain't even know the
stop
motherfucker
this.
went to Wake Forest.
Gee.
Fuck out of
Yeah,
here. What
whatever.
are we
Yeah,
talking
whatever.
about
Wake-
right now?
That's not the trash ass Wake Forest. Fuck out of here. Motherfucker went to Kentucky when he was a fucking number one option at Kentucky.
So you think John
How many
Calipari?
niggas
So
been
you
number one
think?
option at-
No, stop.
Name all the number one
Stop.
options.
Stop.
Name all the number one
Stop.
options out of
Stop.
Kentucky over the
Stop.
last 10 years.
Stop.
They all
Stop.
dogs.
Stop.
Name the motherfuckers.
Stop.
Name the motherfuckers that came out of Wake Forest.
Stop. Stop.
That's dogs.
Chris Paul.
Stop. Stop.
Chris Paul.
Stop.
Okay, that's two.
Stop.
That's two players, bro.
Stop.
Jeff Teague was nice.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Jeff Teague, don't even get me
Stop.
started.
All-star.
Don't get me
Stop.
started with Kentucky. And
Stop.
the motherfuckers dogs that came out of there.
If Tim
between
Duncan is
Wall,
a prospect
Cousins.
right fucking now,
Stop.
you telling me John Calipari don't want him on his team?
He might want them. Like, you can come, like you can, like, hey, Duncan, you can. He gonna tell Duncan, like, hey, Duncan, if you wanna come, pull up, bro. But, like, like, if you wanna come, but hey, the way he reacted to AD, he like, AD, you wanna come here? Oh shit, AD, you wanna come?
So he would have got recruited.
By Cal, he would have been like, he would have been like a 3-4 star.
You are wild. What are we doing, yo? We gotta stop this. We gotta stop this, bro. We gotta
I'm
stop
sorry, bro.
this,
You
G.
can have it
Tim
whatever
Duncan
the
didn't play that
longevity,
long
the
ago, G. We
durability.
gotta stop this, dog.
Tim Duncan
We
got
gotta
the
stop this,
Tim
bro.
Duncan has the
We gotta stop
longevity,
this, bro. We
the
gotta stop
durability.
this, G.
He got all that down
We gotta
pat.
stop
You got
this,
When it come
G.
pound for
You
pound
man,
We
talent,
gotta stop this.
AD
Pound for pound, he's a
He's
back-to-back
lying.
MVP, bro.
Stop.
Pound for pound, he's a back-to-back
Come
MVP,
on,
and
G.
also had a
Come
way
on.
better finals than Eddie Davis ever could have had. The 2003 finals, when he had one of the best closeout games of all time.
Put that with the 2020 finals is damn good.
It wasn't better than
that
it was,
2020 run was
and
damn
it wasn't
good.
better than Tim Duncan in that series.
That 2020 run was damn good.
The 2002 closeout game that the 2003 closeout game that Tim Duncan played is one of the best closeout games of all time. When he had 20, 20, 10, and fucking, he almost had a quadruple double on the Nets.
That's cool.
You never even.
He don't remember that. He don't know
never
where the
seen
fuck he went to college at.
He never even fucking seen the
Wake
damn
Forest
game.
is trash.
He never even seen
Anybody
the
that
damn
go
game.
to Wake Forest,
He never. He.
Bro,
Damn,
Man's
my
probably
mic been
never
muted
seen
the
a
whole
damn
time.
game.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait for
No,
real.
No, it hasn't. I hear you.
Yeah, well,
now,
I mean,
you heard me before?
I think I
I
did.
definitely. No way I didn't hear you. No.
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, brother. You gotta do your research, brother.
Ain't no research to be
You can't
done.
be coaching these kids talking this shit, bro.
Ain't no research to be done.
Sit your ass down.
As a talent, he not.
You
fucking-
can't be coaching these kids talking that bullshit.
Look,
Whatever.
you
We
talking that
undefeated.
bullshit
Coaching
right
these
now.
kids
We
talking that
undefeated.
You talk to me
bullshit.
about a moral victory
We
earlier.
undefeated.
What are we teaching these children right now?
We
I got a
undefeated.
kid. If Lola come on with a fucking participation trophy, I'm throwing that shit in the
Ain't
fucking
no-
trash,
man,
nigga.
We don't fucking participate.
I
I'm
don't
just
want
saying,
no
competing
participation.
matters.
Don't
G.
bring no
No,
6 place
Competing don't
home.
matter. Competing
Huh?
don't matter. Winning by 2 and losing by 30, that don't matter.
You
It
know
don't
what?
matter.
You know
What
what?
It matters, nigga.
You ever heard Rick-
for the
you ever
whole
heard of Ricky
presentation?
Bobby?
Ricky Bobby.
If you're not
It sound-
first, you're last.
I'm not mad at it, but competing matters. It still matters. A team can walk in there and lose by 2. A team
called
can
it
win by
foul.
Hold on,
40.
wait a minute. You never seen Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell?
I never seen that.
Wow, you got to see that, G. That's
I
one of
understand
the,
why he would never see that though.
yeah, he a California nigga.
Stop.
I mean,
I seen.
it
I
ain't-
done
I
seen
mean,
more movies than y'all.
I mean,
I
it ain't
seen-
got nothing to do with that.
I
It's
seen
just
Scott.
like
Have y'all seen The Last Dragon?
No. You seen The Last Dragon?
Hell yeah, I seen that shit 50
I've never seen The
trillion
Last
times.
Dragon.
I haven't seen it 50 trillion times. I've watched it
I've-
once, but that's
I had the shit on DVD. We watched the shit every day.
I never even heard of it until-
06. Hell yeah, that's like our
I
family
never even heard of
movie,
it
bro.
until 2 years
Ask
ago.
Nasty Pack about The Last Dragon.
I
We
never
know,
heard-
put that shit on. We know all the every line. I know that shit. Did you see what Thomas? You see what I left over there? Half of it is in the bag. Half of that is Nasty Pack. The other half is that homegrown.
I never even heard of it until
The bottom
yesterday.
is like Nasty Pack. You can mix it. Yep. Yep.
I ain't even hear about it until yesterday.
That'd be all right. The world would be all right.
Nah, I really ain't hear about the movie until yesterday.
The Last Dragon?
No, never heard of it.
Gee, my mama put me on at a very young age. We watched it like every day. With Barry Gordy.
Every day is insane.
Barry Gordy, yeah, bro. When like every
There's
once in a
no
while,
way it was that good.
every once in a while the cable would go out, so we had like 4 DVDs and we just have on repeat.
And The Last Dragon was one of them.
Yes.
You couldn't put on Rush Hour.
Last Dragon, Coming to America, Rush Hour, and what else is
You know I don't find Coming to America funny?
Bro, I should walk off this
I
one.
don't find it funny. I don't like that movie like
Bro,
that.
no, you're not doing that.
It's
dude.
not funny.
When motherfucking Keem didn't even know the difference what the Packers was, you wasn't crying laughing when he
No.
was right there. When he didn't know how to mop,
No,
you didn't start laughing.
I literally didn't laugh.
See, no.
Although I did see Step Brothers with a girl in the theater, she literally walked
Come,
out.
I never seen Step Brothers before.
you're not talking about Coming to America 2, right?
No, I'm talking about
Talking
Coming to America. It wasn't funny.
Hit the button, bro.
But I don't think a lot of movies are funny though.
Please. Thank you so much.
But I don't think a lot of movies are funny
Coming to
though.
America is one of the most amazing movies of all time.
But like I don't think a lot of movies
It's
and
in my
stuff that's
top
meant to
10.
be funny are funny.
Like what?
I don't
Name
even
me
laugh at most stand-ups. Shit not funny.
I'm
Shit
not
don't be funny, bro. Shit dead ass do not be funny.
You don't like Dave Chappelle's like little shows that he did on the side, like them little what's them? Dave Chappelle. He did them.
I don't even think the
Chappelle show. That's what I mean. Yep.
I don't even think all that is that funny. It's just classic.
Then how is it classic if it's not funny?
Because it was remarkable for the fucking time period that he had that shit on TV. And it's memorable shit, but I didn't die laughing at all of them. The Wayne Brady was probably the funniest fucking one.
But now, hey, we gotta run a poll. I wonder what the poll will say. I bet the poll will be on my
They
side.
gonna be on your side for sure.
For the AD and Tim Duncan shit too.
No, they not. They don't.
Yes, they would. Bro. Yes, they would.
We all
run a
need
poll.
to vote in the poll.
The old niggas is cooked. Y'all just need to sit back and stop.
You need to stop.
Yeah, you need to just do your research on life.
Ain't no research, G. Ain't no research.
You
to be
said what fuck school he went to? What fucking
done. I'm
school
just
he went
making,
to?
bro. I'm just making sure.
What high
I'm
school
pretty-
KZ
I'm
went
pretty
to?
Sure I
Long
knew.
time, how you don't know that?
Why would
What
I
high
know
school
what-
KZ
why the
went
fuck
to?
would I know what high school he went
What
to?
school Kareem go to?
Kareem, get the fuck out of here. He was, bro. That's like
What school he went to?
Fucking 50, bro.
You don't know what school he went to?
Well, LA school.
You don't know what school he went to?
Hell no, I don't know that.
In this fucking
Nobody I know would know that, bro. Don't look at me like I'm
promise
crazy,
you they
bro.
would. I swear to God they
But
would
I would
know.
call the homie right now who want to talk to you anyway.
Call him.
Call him. Right
Call him. And then call him.
Say less.
And
Say
if
less.
he
Where
and
this
if,
nigga right
and
now?
if he don't fucking know what school
call-
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went to, we not talking no more. We not having. I don't want to have no conversation. That's the first thing that you're gonna ask him.
got some
The
heat for
first
you.
thing
Hey,
that you're gonna
hey.
ask him.
You better pick up because you want to talk to your ass.
First
daddy.
thing you gonna
He
ask
hot at you.
Nah, motherfucker, answer this goddamn phone.
He better answer, G. What?
But you dead ass don't know.
I text.
What school did Michael Jordan go to?
Bro, I don't. What the fuck?
In the pod.
I'm supposed to know that
In
shit.
the pod.
In the pot.
Who the fuck knows
That's it.
that, bro?
Pavy just left out
Only
his
niggas
house.
who know that is
Pavy
motherfuckers
just
born
left
from
out his
Chicago,
house.
bro. Only people who
Pavy
know that
just left
people
out the
born
house.
in Chicago. Why would I know that?
Show's over, folks.
Why would I know that?
Show's over.
Nobody knows that.
The show is over.
You the only person who knows that, bro.
Stop. The
Nobody knows
The
that,
show
bro.
is over.
Nah, brother.
This show is over. Let's start.
Nobody
unplug-
knows that,
No,
bro. Why
Let's
is that-
start
bro,
unplugging
nobody
the
knows
mics.
that shit, bro.
I know, but nobody know Michael Jordan.
Bro,
with
you
North
don't
Carolina.
count, bro.
He
Y'all
was the
fucking
one-
born
Have
and
you ever seen
shit.
Space Jam, nigga?
Hell, I love Space Jam.
The nigga literally went back to his house.
I
The
don't
Cartoons
remember
went
the
back to
name
his
of the
house
high school,
to
though.
get his North Carolina shorts.
Nigga.
What
Hell
the
yeah,
fuck
that
are
shit
you
was
talking
hard. I
about?
remember that scene when the dog almost ate up Bugs Bunny alive.
You put Jordan Challenge on 2K?
No, I don't do that lame
Oh my
ass shit.
God, bro, I'm done. Y'all
All I do
y'all
is-
enjoy the rest of this podcast,
You ain't
nigga.
going for real?
G,
Bro,
y'all enjoy the
no,
rest
I
of this
don't know what. Bro,
podcast.
nobody
Show is
knows
over.
that shit.
What school AI go to?
I don't know that shit either. Name me a modern player
No
though.
AI with the school.
Like,
No.
name a modern player, bro. Hey,
ain't fucking modern.
I said name a modern one. Name a modern one.
ain't modern.
Hell no. He
What
was
school-
he was in
what
high school when I was like
school-
fucking. I wasn't even alive when he was in high
High
school.
school LeBron go to?
No, I know, bro. No. It's no. More than the game. I know that shit.
I'm gone.
More than the game? It's called more than the game?
No, that's not what it's called.
Say the fucking name.
Hold on. Give me a second. It's in Cleveland. It's in Ohio.
It ain't in Cleveland.
It's not in Cleveland? Ohio, right? But I know the school, bro. It's Saint something. And he went there with Rich Paul and the rest of and Maverick Carter.
What city is it in?
Ohio.
No, it's in Akron.
Not named high
Thank you. All right, cool. In the high school, it's Saint something, bro. I can't think of the name right now though. It's Saint something, right?
What school Carmelo Anthony go to?
Syracuse.
What
Stop
school
it.
D-Wade go to?
Marquette. Cooking. Name another one.
What school Shaq go to?
LSU. Stop. Let's quit playing. Keep going.
Who Charles Barkley go to?
Barkley, bro,
shit.
that's
He ain't
ancient.
gonna know that shit. But like, that's fair. A lot of people probably wouldn't know that one. That's fair.
That's ancient.
Fucking.
What school Vince Carter go to?
I don't know, Vince.
The same fucking school Michael Jordan went to. Motherfucker.
North Carolina? Oh, duh. All right, for sure.
Nigga, in this pod. You embarrassed us tonight in front of the world.
Bro, ain't nobody embarrassed. Nothing. Nobody knows that shit.
A lot of people know that, bro. I promise you, a lot of people know that.
Laughing at you in the comments.
I promise you, a lot of people.
Bro,
know
the
that.
comment.
You
Anybody in
didn't
the
know what
comments
school
can come
Michael
to me.
Jordan went to?
North Carolina.
What country Giannis from?
Greece. Hey,
Ask him the fucking
Ronald.
question
Hey,
before we
Ron
say any
picked
more
up.
words.
Bro, hey, what high school
What
did
question?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
No,
go to?
not
Do
high
you
school,
know that?
college.
Bro, what college did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar go to, Ronald?
Oh
Do you
my
know
God.
this? Huh?
Exactly.
Dumb
Get your
motherfucker.
trash ass out
Dumb
here.
motherfucker. Okay, now, brother.
what's the
Voice
number
your
on that
concerns. Voice your concerns.
Put it into the mic.
That ain't man who's mad at me, is it?
No, it's not. This is Ronald.
Oh shit, Ron.
Yeah,
What's up,
he
bro?
know
So
basketball.
all we want to know, hey, Ron,
He didn't know.
Ron.
But do you know what high school Michael Jordan went to?
I
Hell
didn't
no,
know.
you don't know that.
No, he might, and I didn't say high school. I said college. You didn't
know
know the college.
I know what North Carolina. I did say that.
No, you didn't.
I just said it like 4 minutes ago. But I was
You're a
looking at them.
motherfucking liar.
Y'all asked me what high school.
You're a
college.
fucking
Y'all asked me-
liar.
No,
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 he said, what
Bro,
college
no,
did the
look,
nigga
bro,
go to?
we
You
literally
said
just
you
said-
don't know.
We said college.
y'all
Niggas
said
in the
high-
comments is laughing at
Bro,
your ass. They know.
I literally just fucking said North Carolina without looking at nothing.
You
I just
said North
it.
Carolina like 60 minutes later, my G.
Huh? No, I didn't look at nothing though. I thought
we
y'all said
told
high
you
school.
already.
I thought you
No,
said
you
high
didn't.
Because
school.
we fucking told you.
No, y'all didn't, bro. If you we were to say nobody said
We
North
said
Carolina.
Michael Jordan.
Nobody
We said
that
what
shit.
he said. What
Y'all
college
said
did
what
Michael
high
Jordan go
school,
to?
Bro. I
He-
know. Okay, who the fuck?
We was talking-
Who the fuck don't know that? Everybody
Joe,
knows that.
Joe, how the fuck you get on high schools when we was talking about colleges? You
We was
the whole
definitely talking
no,
about
stop.
No,
The whole
no,
conversation
bro,
started because
no,
we said
were
Tim
talking
Duncan.
about- no,
How the fuck we get into high
no,
schools?
bro. Everybody knows what high school Michael Jordan went to. When y'all ask me,
What high school Michael Jordan go to then?
I don't fucking know.
Exactly.
That's
You
what
don't
I
even
thought the
know.
whole time.
No,
I thought you asked
no,
me about
stop.
high school, bro.
You just
'Cause we
said
were
no.
talking about
Stop.
Y'all asked me what high school did
No,
Kevin Garnett
stop.
go to.
Listen to
exactly.
me.
So
You tripping.
Y'all asked me what high
You
school did
literally
Kevin- I
just
don't fucking-
said 60 seconds ago what high school did everybody know what high school Michael Jordan went to. Don't put that on us. That was your ass tweaking.
No.
Fuck
no,
outta here.
No.
You're lying.
Everybody knows what college, bro. And if y'all in the comments, I know he went to North Carolina. I said that.
No, the
nobody,
fuck you did
nobody
not.
gave me a hit at all, and I said North Carolina.
Somebody
before-
said,
before anybody else said it.
look, Joe, the comment said, what college did Derrick Rose go to?
He didn't go to college, nigga. Oh, he went to Memphis. Memphis, no. He went to Memphis. He went to
To be
Memphis.
fair,
He went to
to be
Memphis.
fair,
He went to Memphis.
to be
He went to
fair,
Memphis.
technically-
I said it all correct. No, he went to
To
Memphis.
be
He went to
fair,
Memphis. He went to Memphis. He went to
technically,
Memphis.
his college career
He
don't
went to Memphis.
exist.
And he hit a game winner over Mario Chalmers.
No, he didn't. He missed that shit.
He missed.
No, yeah.
No,
he missed
get
it.
on this nigga comments.
He missed it. Kansas
Get
won.
Pavy
Oh
now.
my
Kansas
God,
won.
bro.
He didn't
No,
make it.
I'm not
Kansas
getting
won.
Pavy, nigga. You just,
Kansas
the
won.
world just watched you
I
tweet.
don't know. I just know.
You didn't know where
tweeted-
Kareem went. What school John Wall go to?
Kentucky, bro. What the fuck?
What school Antoine Walker go to?
That's, no,
I'm not gonna even lie. I don't know
Antoine
that.
Walker's.
Okay.
Keep going.
What school Drew Holiday go to?
I don't know.
UCLA.
Oh, duh. All right.
What school DeMar DeRozan go to?
That's an easy one. DeMar DeRozan went to SC.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say something wrong.
No.
What school Paul George go to?
He went to a low key school, right? I don't know though. I top of my head, I don't know.
Fresno State.
Oh, Fresno. Yep, low key. Homie went there.
All right.
Let's get up out
Enough
of here.
of this
It's
shit.
Grammy weekend. We go.
Enough of this shit. We're about to go get drunk because this motherfucker Joe got my mind in a whole nother motherfucking place. How the fuck you don't know where Michael Jordan went to college at?
I know that shit.
You know the fuck
No,
you don't.
if you look
the
at
fans
bro,
know
rewatch this shit.
the
Bro,
fans. I want you to
rewatch
go
this
home and
shit.
take your game
Nobody
notes.
said But when I
You
knew y'all was
did.
talking, when
You
I knew,
did.
But I thought y'all was talking about high school the whole
You
time,
don't.
bro.
You don't even know.
Stop,
No, you literally.
That's why I said I don't know, bro.
You know what high school LeBron went to.
Nobody gave me it. Nobody
You don't
said
even
North
know what
Carolina
high
until
school
I said it
LeBron
again.
went to, my nigga.
Nobody said North Carolina until I
You
said
don't
it.
even know what high school LeBron went
I
to,
know
my
he went to
nigga.
Saint something with Mark. With
St.
Matthew
Vincent,
Carter.
St. Mary's
Yeah,
in
Saint
Akron,
Vincent.
Ohio,
I said it, bro.
motherfucker.
Saint something, bro. I couldn't
Oh
think of the
my
name.
god! Oh my
Bro.
fucking! Somebody said what? The fans said what college did James Harden go to?
James Harden, Arizona State, ASU. Shut up. Ho ass comments, come see me. Link, ho ass nigga. Run the fade. 1-on-1, easy. I told you I knew all the modern players, Goofy. That's easy as fuck. Comments come with another one. Hey, man.
Leak whole ass comments.
Come.
By the
link.
way,
Anybody in the comments? Link.
by the
Come
way,
fade.
by the way, hey,
See
by
me
the
in the
way,
bathroom.
hey, by the way,
See me in the bathroom.
Hey, by the way, hey,
Pause.
by the way,
In middle school, that's how we should do it.
the Clippers damn near lost the league. By the way,
Oh, see me in the bathroom is not the phrase
No,
that
no.
you want to be uttering.
Run the fade, run the bodies in the bathroom. 30
Pause.
seconds.
run the bodies crazy.
For 30 seconds.
Run the bodies in the bathroom.
Pause.
Crazy.
30 seconds.
We out of here, y'all,
No face
man.
off.
This been
No
Hoops and
face
Brews.
off.
We love y'all.